And we're live, everybody. What is good? Thanks so much for stopping by once again here on Behind the Arc Basketball, as I'll be calling play-by-play today. We got a doubleheader in store. Should be two great games here as we're going to experience the extraordinary here on the channel. We got Miami taking on Milwaukee. Second round matchup. Game number 1. Let's go, everybody. As that's the first game, and then after that, I'll be covering Rockets versus Thunder game 6. So let's see here. We're going to take a look at the chat right now as we are into the pregame, tipping off in about 15 minutes or so from now. Hey, welcome in, Kevin, Ken. Thanks so much for stopping by once again. Omar, welcome in. Cody, welcome in, brother, as he's got the Heat prediction for this one. He's predicting out. Vegas Vix, my man. Hope all is well. Josiah, Anthony. And let's see here. Ant, welcome in once again. Elle is back. And Esteban back here as well. And Alex, welcome in. He's got some Cubs news here. Acquired Josh Oshich from the Red Sox. And also outfielder Cameron Maben from the Tigers. And they're the lefty. Cubs acquire Andrew Chaffin from the Diamondbacks as well. So yeah, they had the MLB trade deadline earlier today. Vaughn, welcome in here. Jose, thanks so much for stopping by. And Aos, thanks so much, man, for being a part here. Yeah, MLB trade deadline went down today, but here we go. Great matchup in store. Miami, the 5 seed, taking on the Bucks, the 1 seed here. Second round matchup as we started out in about less than 15 minutes to tip off between these two teams. But yeah, indeed, the Fantasy Football League last night, dude, that was some fire there with the picks from what went down last night there. Some bold predictions out there. Kevin predicts the Bucks going to win the series 4-2. If I had to predict this one, who do I think's going to win? If I had to predict this game, I'm going to go with Miami. So I'm going to take the underdog here. I'm going to take the Heat 109-105. I feel like it's going to be a defensive type of game today. Bucks heading into this one, 5.5 point favorites. Over-under on the line is 224 for that over-under. But I'm going to say it's probably going to be more of a defensive type of game today. Behind the Arc fan, what is up, brother? Thanks so much for stopping by. Yeah, I heard that today. So sad, man. Lost another legend today with Georgetown coach John Thompson. Used to play college basketball back in the 60s for the Providence Friars. He won 2 NBA titles in his 2 seasons that he played for the Boston Celtics back in the 60s. And so sad to hear the passing today of Georgetown coach John Thompson. Won an NCAA tournament with Georgetown. He was the first ever African-American head coach to win an NCAA tournament to coach his team to win the championship for college basketball. Dwayne, thanks so much for stopping by. Yeah, so different type of schedule tomorrow. I'll be covering doubleheader tonight and also tomorrow as well. As tomorrow, I'll be covering the Celtics versus Raptors Game 2 of their series. That game's at 5:30. And then it's interesting. Game 7, Nuggets versus Jazz. Yeah, Vaughn, that game is at 8:30 p.m. over on ABC. So it's so odd how they have that game over at 8:30 over on ABC for tomorrow. Tuesday night game on ABC. You don't see that unless it's the NBA Finals. Never see that for a first-round matchup to close out Game 7. Hey, welcome in, Timo. Thanks so much for stopping by once again. Dude, once again, indeed, Jamal Murray, absolute fire, same as Donovan Mitchell. Great battle between Murray and Mitchell throughout the entirety of that series. Should be another incredible game for Game 7 tomorrow. Yesterday, Cubs acquiring the DH, Jose Martinez from the Rays there. So Cubs making some moves, trying to get a World Series trophy there. Vegas Vix, when he picked up Kittle last night, looked at the injury update, said that he was injured. Yeah, hopefully not a serious one. Man, I haven't been following like the NFL like in depth as far as like injuries lately and things like that. I know Leonard Fournette today, he was released from the Jaguars. So if anybody got Leonard Fournette, man, I wish you guys the best of luck, because I don't know if he's gonna get picked up anytime soon or what, because he was high in the draft boards when we were doing the draft yesterday, and he got released this morning for Leonard Fournette, no longer on the Jaguars. Yeah, and putting out these two teams match up well. Heat's three-point shooting, yeah, that's going to be the key here for this game. Miami last game, they took on the Pacers in the sweep. They only knocked down, I think, 8 3-point shots. But, dude, when they get hot here. So many perimeter shooters in the team, whether it's Duncan Robinson, Tyler Hero's been amazing this season for Miami. And then also inside with Bam Adebayo. The leadership of Goran Dragic, that has been incredible here in the playoffs for the Heat. And, of course, Jimmy Butler has had just incredible leadership as well, taking his team to a whole new level. This team is just outperforming big-time expectations this season for the Miami Heat, and we'll see about this series here. I think they're going to make it tough for Milwaukee, but the big thing for the Heat, though, got to stop Giannis in this type of series, and a second player has to step up for the Bucks. That's the big thing here. Eric Bledsoe is out of this game, so he will not be playing in this game today. Stepping in Bledsoe's spot will be George Hill, and they just need a second player to step up. Throughout the season, it has been Chris Middleton, but Chris Middleton struggled the first 2 games of the series against the Magic, and then he started turning it up a notch, games 4 and 5, where he dropped down 21 for both of those games. So let's see, we're going to scroll up on the chat once again, got a lot of action here. Hey, Albert, thanks so much for stopping by. He likes the Heat tonight, 113-108 in his prediction. Kevin, welcome in, man. Appreciate you here. He got his dinner, and he's ready for another great stream. Thanks so much, man, for stopping him by. We're going double header today, by the way. So this is game number 1 out of the second game. We'll also be streaming later tonight, Rockets versus Thunder. If you guys are new in the channel, make sure to spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, and ring the notification bell if you guys would like to be notified about future live streams. Hey, Jack, welcome in here. Appreciate it for stopping by. Once again, Jack's back in the chat. Vegas Vic's nervous about the Bruins today. Yeah, do or die game for the Bruins. Got to win that game if they want to play a next one against the Tampa Bay Lightning. It could be their season's over if they lose that game today, and things aren't looking so hot for the Bruins right now, man. They got to find a way to win that one. Esteban, what is good, brother? Thanks so much for stopping by again. Master PLK, what is good, man? Appreciate it for stopping by once again. Jose Bronco's back in here. Likes Miami as well, 115-108. Octavio, thanks so much for stopping by. Hello, man. He dropped his like. Appreciate it. Hey, the Fiend Bray Wyatt. Hello, man. I appreciate it for stopping on by. Bradley here. The Mod Squad is back once again. Hope all is well, brother. But, dude, some of the picks I picked up yesterday in the Fantasy League, man, that was just low-key solid, some of the picks I picked up. My day's actually been going pretty well today, Jose. I actually took a vacation day off from work today. I usually work Monday through Friday, but I took off today as a vacation day. It kind of worked out in my favor anyway, because we had like a construction crew over at my house, and I had to tell them like where to set up my TV antenna and stuff like that. So yeah, we barely like got any channels here. I do most of my streaming anyway from the laptop, but as far as like the over-the-air stuff, before that we only had like 20 channels. Now we got like 61, which is crazy. We got a channel called Stadium that does like high school football stuff, which is pretty cool. Hey Evan, thanks so much, man, for stopping on by. He's going for the Bucks in this one, and he is sure that Chris Middleton will now play balls. Yeah, we've been awaiting to see whether Chris Middleton will be able to break out. He had a big game against Houston back to start this restart. The last 2 games he had 21 points, but as far as the first couple of games against the Magic, he was struggling big time here. He needs to be a big second complement to Giannis if the Bucks want to make it deep into the playoffs. Yeah, Bradley versus me in week 1 for the Fantasy Football League. Can't wait for a showdown, brother. Anthony here, he's predicting the Bucks 123-97 in this one, so he's got a Bucks blowout in this game. Cubs bullpen for Alex, they got a whole lot better now. Looks like they're making a run towards the championship, man. Looked at their ERA, signing 3 pitchers, and it's like a 2 ERA. Always great when you got a low ERA right there. Octavio going for the Heat in this one. Thanks so much, guys, for stopping by. Really do appreciate it. We're going to tip off in about probably 5 minutes from now or so. If you're new on the channel, make sure to spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. I'll be covering play-by-play here, basketball action today. So feel free to be on board and be in the channel. You guys are incredible for coming out here. We take a look. Starting 5 for both of these teams. So in place today of Eric Bledsoe, as he is out of this game due to a hamstring. The Milwaukee Bucks starting 5 will be George Hill, Wesley Matthews, Chris Middleton, Giannis, and Brook Lopez. That's the starting 5 there. For the Miami Heat, starting 5 will be Goran Dragic, Jimmy Butler, Duncan Robinson, Jay Crowder, and Bam Adebayo. So that's the starting 5 right there for both of the teams. Now I have ESPN Plus. Actually, don't, Vaughn, because that's pay-per-view. That's pay-per-view for like streaming. So I wouldn't be able to get that. Jose, he went out to Tucson today, but we need to wait. That's cool that you went out to Tucson today. Sorry that you need to wait, man. Who they think will show up for the other teams other than Giannis and Jimmy Butler? I think Duncan Robinson's going to have a good game today. So I like Duncan Robinson for the Heat. And for the Bucks showing up today, I think they need somebody off the bench really needs to provide a spark here for Milwaukee. I'm probably going to go with DiVincenzo off the bench. I think he had a couple games back against the Magic. He dropped down 15. He needs to be a key piece here for Milwaukee. They need more players to step up on their team, and if they want to make a deep run into this playoffs. One of my long-term thoughts about Tyler Hero with the Miami Heat. Love it, dude. I love Tyler Hero. He's got such a high ceiling, a lot of potential coming up, and he's really young. He only played one season of college basketball as a freshman. He was great at Kentucky, and I really like the future there for Tyler Hero. Yeah, no Bledsoe today in this game as he is out due to injury. Media TV, what is up? Yerner, thanks so much for stopping by. Anthony here, he predicts that Milwaukee's going to win the NBA Finals this season. John Nelson, he's got, yep, Tyler Hero indeed. Absolute beast, man. I'm a Celtics fan, by the way. I covered an entire NBA for basketball, for NBA games, also college basketball as well. And the Celtics drafted last year at 14. Heat were at 13, and what a pick there, picking Tyler Hero right before Romeo Langford. Appreciate it all for stopping on by. Media TV predicting the Bucks in this one by 15, 135 to 120. Hey, welcome in, Enver. Sorry to hear, bud. He's a big Mavericks fan. My man Luca with Enver has such a bright future, dude. Luca, I feel like is gonna win an NBA title, winning like the course of the next 5 seasons, man. If you guys are a Mavericks fan, like my man Enver on the channel, you guys have just so much potential there for Dallas in the future. So much bright future, indeed, in store. What happens if Giannis leaves in the future and they're going to build around Chris Middleton or trade him or start a rebuild? I'd probably keep Middleton to have him there because he'd be the best player on the team. So I keep Chris Middleton. Tire Mindset, welcome in here. Appreciate it. Adebayo, he's incredible this season. I think he's gonna get most improved player as far as this matchup for today, going up against Giannis, Brook Lopez. I'm interested to see what they're gonna get out of Adebayo. If he can hit another double today, that'd be huge. If he's able to do that. John's going for the Celtics all the way. Hope so, man. I do hope so. Anthony here is a Cavs fan, and now he hates LeBron because he left the Cavs, and once that happened, it's just been totally downhill ever since. G Hunt, welcome in here. Going for Miami by 6, 108-102. Can I picture the Cubs in the World Series? Yes. If they get past the Dodgers, Alex, if they can win against the Dodgers, they should be in the World Series. It's either between the Cubs or the Dodgers this year, I feel like, for the World Series. Yeah, Luka for sure is going to win an MVP. Like, winning, like, the next, like, maybe next season or either 2021, 2022. Luka will win an MVP there. Mark that down. Yeah, Ant predicting here. Bucks don't get to the Eastern Conference Finals, and Giannis might be looking for a way out there. Maybe to the Miami Heat. I feel like he's probably going to go out, like, west or so. Like, if I had to predict, I'm still feeling Golden State, most likely. That's where he would go there. And that would be putting together an absolute super team with Clay and Steph over there at Golden State. Propel them right back over to the top for next season. Anthony here projects Yankees going to win the World Series. They're out in the East just tearing it up as well. So we're going to get to tip-off a couple moments from now. If you guys are new on the channel, make sure to spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the notification bell as well as I cover basketball action for the play-by-play. We're going to tip off a couple moments from now. Taking a look at these two teams in the series this season, Miami is 2-1 against the Bucks. Says Miami won the second game of the season against Milwaukee, 131-126 in overtime. And then Miami held Milwaukee to 89 points back on March the 2nd. And then in the bubble, August 6th, Bucks won against the Heat 130-116. Hey, Travis, thanks so much for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. A lot of people on the chat. We have already 40 plus people here. Thanks so much, Anthony. You guys are awesome. We're going to tip off this game just a matter of moments, so cannot wait to start out. This is game number 1 tonight out of a doubleheader. I can't even believe we have like 40 plus people in the pregame. Like, this is crazy. Like these streams have absolutely been fire lately. As far as my channel, dude, thank you guys so much for coming out supporting it. Really do appreciate it. We hit 2K like 2 weeks ago. Now we're on the road to 3K right off the bat, just like that. And I have to say big thank you to you guys for making me all the way there, as we are almost there. We hit 2.6K yesterday, as we keep on rolling here, up and up and up through the chains. Cubs signed more pitchers today, and what Alex talked about, the ERA was around like 2, which is really good there. The lower ERA, the better, which gives them definitely more depth in the mound, for sure. Hey, welcome in, I don't know anymore. Thanks so much, man, for stopping on by. A little baby official, 4PF, what is good? Appreciate it for being back here. Jamie, thanks so much for stopping on by once again. Appreciate it, man. Yep, that's right. Jamie and I don't know anymore. Both of them Heat fans. As we're going to be going to the play-by-play just a couple moments from now between these two teams. It's taking a little bit longer for some reason. Who they got in this one? I'm going to predict the Heat in this game. I think it's going to be like more like a defensive matchup between these two teams. I'm going to pick Miami in this one. 109-105. So that's what I got. 109-105. Heat by 4. Hey, welcome in, Steven. Thanks so much, man, for stopping on by. Jamie had to come back. Appreciate it, man, for stopping on for another Heat stream. Yeah, this is the second time I've covered a Heat in the bubble. I've covered the Bucks, I think, a couple times more than I covered the game against the Celtics to open up the round, back to the restart. And then I covered their next game against the Houston Rockets. I think that was it. So this is my third game, I believe, back in the bubble. I've covered Milwaukee. Second game now with the Heat. Yeah, dude, Chapman's fastball there, absolutely lethal, Alex. How to watch the Bundesliga this season for Vaughn, because it's on ESPN Plus and he wants the big games, so he's all about the big games. I would see if somebody has like a streaming service up there for ESPN Plus, if you're able to get that up. That would help out a ton if somebody's able to provide that for you. Yeah, this should be a really good matchup between these two teams. Definitely, Octavio. I appreciate it, man. Subscribe, drop my like here. All he needs is our support. You guys are awesome for being a part here on the channel. Yeah, we still yet to tip off this game. 50 people watching now in the pregame. It's incredible for all the support with all the new people we have on the channel. Kevin K, appreciate it here. Glad to see you again, bud. Hope all is well. Yeah, Vegas Vix yesterday in our draft. You shocked me, man. You picked Lamar Jackson first, and you stuck to it. Yesterday, during my stream yesterday, you said that you were going to pick up Lamar first, and you had to stick to it, and you did. And I was shocked with that. I thought you were going to go for McCaffrey there. Final voting for Most Improved Player of the Year happens to be Brandon Ingram. Wow, they just announced that. So, Brandon Ingram gets the Most Improved Player of the Year. They just announced that. I am shocked. I thought it would be Adebayo. Adebayo last season was averaging like 8 points per game. This year he's averaging around 16 points per game. And that's why we're a little bit late. They just announced the Most Improved Player of the Year for the NBA this season. And it happened to be Brandon Ingram from the Pelicans. So that's what happened. Hey, Omar, welcome back, man. I appreciate it here. He came back. Thanks so much for stopping on by. Hopefully, Hopefully, we can get to 100 plus like yesterday's streams. You guys rock here once again on the channel. We're not even, we haven't even tipped off the game. We're 2 likes away from 30, everyone. Yeah, Vegas Vix is high on Cortland Sutton. He thinks that he's going to have a breakout season. You also got George Kittle there in the Fantasy League. Dude, yeah, definitely, John. These streams have been absolutely popping lately. Like, I don't know what's going on, but it is awesome. Like, all the new people that's tuning into my streams, yeah, feel free to let me know where you guys are from as well. I'm a Celtics fan, but I cover the entire NBA. I'm from Massachusetts, out in the USA, but a lot of the countries we have got, it is incredible with how many people we have got from the Philippines. Big thank you out in the Philippines for being a part of these streams, and also like anywhere internationally as well. My name is Sal, by the way, so S-A-L. My name is Sal. Yeah, I'm shocked about Brandon Ingram. I thought it was going to be Bam Adebayo that got Most Improved Player of the Year this year. And yeah, Luka was right up there in the top 3. Alright, so here we go. Getting ready for the tip-off, everyone, from America here. Yes, 6:50 p.m. where we are. So it is 6:50 p.m. right now. Getting ready to tip off this game in just a moment. Also, 6:50, just past 6:50 in the morning out in the Philippines. Big thank you all for stopping by. Vegas Vix from the 401 on the channel here from the Ocean State out in RI. Let's go. Louisiana, a.k.a. Hurricane Laura's Plaything. Stay safe, man, Ken. Hopefully you weren't out towards like Lake Charles or Cameron, man. I saw the videos of that, like drone footage and helicopter footage from Cameron, Louisiana, Lake Charles, and man, prayers to the people over there. Got absolutely pounded. Here we go. This game just got tipped off. Milwaukee with the basketball first. Takes the jumper deep 2, top of the free throw circle. No good. Missed by Chris Middleton. Rebound to Miami now. They're in the black uniforms with the white numbers, white letters. Swing it back out to Jay Crowder. Bounce past the left elbow. Into the hands of Adebayo. Pass over to Robinson. Slides it back out to Crowder. Crowder has it, the right wing perimeter. Bounce past the Adebayo. Mid-range jumper. No good. Hit the rim short. Ball gets tipped in, though. Jimmy Butler with a tip in for 2. Miami leads 2-zip. 11:20 left to go first quarter. Second possession now for Milwaukee. Bucks have it at the right wing perimeter. Into the hands of George Hill. He gets the start today in this game for Eric Bledsoe. He is out due to injury. Pass over to Giannis, into the hands now of Matthews. Matthews driving, floats it up with the right hand. No good. Ball deflected up in the air. Rebound goes over to Crowder. Crowder here with the basketball. Pass over to left baseline of Butler. Driving inside. Miss the layup. It gets rebounded from behind by Milwaukee. Bucks have it right back. Dribble drive Middleton. Floats it up. No good. Once again off the back iron. Deflected around. Rebound Miami here. Heat with the ball once again. A dribble pass half court. Quick foul picked up here. Looks like it's a Milwaukee foul. Clock will stop with 10:49. Yeah, prayers to you guys out in Louisiana, man. Sorry to hear that. Ken's still without power. Yeah, I heard, like, the areas that got flooded, like, if you're, like, further down in Louisiana towards, like, the Texas border, it's going to take, like, weeks, I heard, for people to, get their power restored. So sorry to hear, man, that you're still out of power. Yeah, Hurricane Irene back in 2011 as Milwaukee stole the basketball they had in the key, and Milwaukee put up the jumper to get fouled. Looks like it's going to be 2 coming up here at the line by Giannis. But, so Giannis shooting 2 at the free throw line coming up. But yeah, Hurricane Irene, that struck up here in Massachusetts back in 2011, and we were out of power for like 8 days over here where I lived. It was pretty bad when we got Hurricane Irene. John from Connecticut, awesome, man. Not too far away from me. Like, I'm like an hour away from Mystic, like, to the Connecticut border, next to Westerly, Rhode Island, North Stonington. Like, about 2 hours away from New Haven. That's awesome. But I think we'll get MVP. I'm going to go with Giannis there for MVP. First free throw, Giannis, and it's up and good. Second free throw is up and good as well. 2-2 the score. 10:30 left to go first quarter. Heat with the basketball. They have it at the top of the key into the hands of Dragic. Bounce pass over to Butler. Jimmy Butler has it as he's guarded by Matthews. Bounce pass over to Robinson off the cutter. Takes the 3 straight away. Bank shot. He's got it. Big triple there. Straight off the bat by Duncan Robinson. Heat lead 5-2. Yeah, I heard about that, John. Connecticut got pounded with a storm, especially out towards like the New York border, like Newbury, Kent, like towards that area, man. They got absolutely pounded. Bristol. Okay, so yeah, I think that's out towards like Waterbury. Yeah, that's further out, like New Britain, man. Wow. Yeah, it got pounded out there, and also it got pounded. I think there was like a recent storm a couple of days ago. Another three taken. Miami takes the three. It's up and it's good. 8-2 to score now. 9:40 left to go first quarter. Hey, welcome in, Minkiam. Thanks so much for stopping by. Keep Giannis under 29 points and puts out Miami will win this game. That's a corner three. It is up and it's good from the perimeter going down for the Bucks. 8-5. 8-5 to score. Milwaukee goes inside once again off the steal. They float up. It's up and good for two. Heat have it right back. Bounce pass inside. Going to put up the floater. That one's up and good. 10-7 to score now. Milwaukee with the ball. Bounce pass over to Giannis. Slides it back around the perimeter. Going to take a corner three into the hands of Giannis. It's up and it's good. 10-10 even just like that. 9 minutes left to play first quarter. Heat have the basketball. Into the hands of Dragic. He goes right baseline. He gets bumped and fouled. Clock will stop with 9:03. Let's see here. Omar, he lives out in Michigan. Awesome, man. Got all over the place. We get a lot of people here on the channel. NBA has announced, yes. So Brandon Ingram happens to be the most improved player of the year. Goran Dragic shooting two here at the free throw line coming up for the Heat. First one's up, first one's through. Miami breaks the tie. They lead 11-10. If you guys are new on the channel, make sure to hit the thumbs up. Dropping a like really helps out a ton with this stream being found on the tube. Also, hit the subscribe button if you really enjoy what I do here as well. And ring the notification bell as well. If you'd like to come back for future live streams, we'll be back after this for Rockets versus Thunder. Dragic hits the second free throw as the Heat lead 12-10. Bucks dribble drive inside. George Hill floats it up with the right hand and is up off the glass for two. This game's tied up 12 apiece. Heat with the basketball into the hands of Butler. Butler dribbles top of the key, guarded by Middleton. Now he dribbles at the left elbow. Butler looks to pass it, swings it back out to Jay Crowder. Crowder floats it up, a lot of contact as he gets fouled. Clock will stop with 8:40. Oh man, sorry to hear that, John. 5 trees coming right down across the street from him, dude. That's scary, man. Yeah, we live like 20 minutes away from Providence over here in a wooded area. And we had a bad storm back in April, and we still have the construction crew over our house right now because 2 pine trees fell in the entryway to our house, wiped out our patio. Luckily, it was inches away from going through our house roof. Luckily, it was just the front entryway, so we've been rebuilding that. And they're still here like 4 months later, still trying to fix up everything right now. Milwaukee had the basketball off the rebound. They passed it inside. Got deflected out of bounds. It's going to go back to the Bucks, though. Clock stopped with 8:15 left to go. Let's see. Daniel out in Minnesota. Awesome, man. Philly here from Minkiam and Anthony out in Ohio. Glad to have you guys on board on the channel as we connect the world here. Milwaukee with the ball. Approaching 8 minutes left to go at the right baseline into the hands of Korver. Jumper. It's up. And that's good. Actually, yeah, Brook Lopez hit that one. So that's up and it's good. 14-12, Milwaukee by 2. Hey, Clayton's awesome videos. Thanks so much for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Heat with the basketball. At the free throw circle, Dragic slides it over to Butler. Butler now guarded by Matthews. Bounce pass right baseline. Adebayo. He floats it up. He gets bumped and fouled. As he's going to go back to the free throw line. Shoots 2. It's going to be Brook Lopez who picked up the foul. Why didn't I go live for Nuggets Jazz? I was doing my fantasy football draft, Omar. I usually only stream like 2 streams a day or so. I was still, if I do like more streams, like three, then I really need to like get out of the house at that point. That's the only thing. First free throw by Adebayo. It's up and it's good. 14-13 to score. Thanks so much, Clayton's awesome videos. You are new, brother. I appreciate it for stopping on by on the channel. If you guys are new, make sure to hit that thumbs up. Dropping the like helps out a ton. Hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bells. We're going to go to the first timeout of this game. 7:42 left to go first quarter. And the Bucks up by 1. As Adebayo is going to go right back over to the free throw line after this timeout coming up. Yeah, Bam barely lost, man, against Brandon Ingram for most improved player. I thought that Bam would have got it. Thanks so much for the sub, Clayton. Really do appreciate it, man. Yeah, if you guys enjoy basketball action here, I cover the NBA, also cover college basketball games, so feel free to stop on board and be a part here of the channel as we keep on rolling here. As far as the road to 3K, everyone, you guys are awesome. Appreciate it, Clayton there with a sub. Omar, appreciate it here as well with a sub. You guys are awesome. He likes how I'm cool. Thanks so much, man. You guys are great. Grace, thanks so much for the like, cause Grace is back for sure. Out in the Philippines, her husband Nanoy and son Ken, as her boys woke up early here, 7 a.m. out in the Philippines to watch my stream. Appreciate the dedication, Grace Gomez. Like always, glad to have you back on board. Ken here, digging this channel. You guys are incredible for being a part here. Yeah, both of these teams shooting the ball well from the floor so far. We take a look at it. Perfect from the three-point range as well. Miami, perfect 2 for 2. Bucks 2 for 2 from the perimeter. Milwaukee 5 for 10, shooting 4 for 6 for the Heat so far, as it has been more of an offensive type of game so far in this one. Take a look at the leading scores. Goran Dragic, 4 points, leads the way for the Heat. Duncan Robinson with a 3. Nice cut from the left wing over to the top of the key. Drove one down a couple minutes ago. And Jay Crowder with a 3-point shot for the Heat. As far as Milwaukee, Giannis got 7 points. He drained down a 3-point shot. And then 5 points by Brook Lopez, 2 by George Hill so far. And Brook Lopez with a 3 and Giannis with a 3 in this one. Chris Middleton, cold from the floor, he's 0 for 3. With no points so far by Middleton. Hey, Alyssa, thanks so much for stopping by again. Alyssa's going for Miami in this one. Feel free to let me know who you guys got in this game here. If you're going for the Heat or the Bucks, let me know down in the chat below. Carson, thanks so much, man, for stopping on board. Wow, Ant's got college in 8 hours. Still gotta sleep. Dude, good luck in college this year, man. Good luck to everybody going back to school, going back to college. If you're getting close to starting or have already started, big good luck as well to all you guys. Yeah, this is going to be a great series, hopefully, Ken. He hopes that both of these teams continue to shoot the ball this well throughout the series. It'll be a good one. It's tough to maintain, like, what they've been doing so far. I expect the defense to pick up throughout the course of this game. But, yeah, I hope it's some close games in this type of series. Sure, Bradley. Yeah, feel free, man. You can send me over a trade, and then I can look at it and see. When I do have a chance. Carson's going for the Bucks in this one. Who do I think is going to win game 7, Nuggets or Jazz? I'm gonna go with the Jazz there if I had to predict. So I'm gonna go with the Jazz. Hey, welcome in. He's got the Bucks in this one. Cannot read that because that is not English, but welcome in the channel. Appreciate it. Second free throw, we're back from the timeout by Bam Adebayo, and he connects with it. So this game's tied up at 14. Now he's going for the Heat. Good luck to the Heat. Oh, he puts out good luck to the Heat fans. Hopes this will be a challenging round of series. So he is going for the Bucks. I'm 24, by the way. Milwaukee with the basketball. Middleton slides it over to the right wing perimeter. They will go driving inside. They float it up with the right hand. It's up and good off the backboard for 2 by Pat Connaughton. Milwaukee by 2, 16-14. 7:15 left to go in the first quarter. Heat with the basketball. Butler dribbles past the half-court logo. Butler has it at the top of the key, guarded by Matthews in Milwaukee. Dribbles towards his right. Able to lose his defender. Go inside the lane, and that's a massive block right there by Giannis. Throwing in the block as Jimmy Butler tried to go with a two-handed jam, but he got blocked. Ball into the hands of Middleton. Takes a 3 at the left wing. It's up, and it's good. 19-14, Milwaukee by 5. Both of these teams perfect from three-point range. Butler. Floater inside, rattled out, but he gets bumped and fouled as Jimmy Butler will go to the free throw line and shoot 2. What a block by Giannis on Jimmy Butler a couple moments ago. That's crazy. Jose here, taking a look at the chat right now. He went and brushed his teeth. He was eating chips, honey, and honey barbecue chips there. Oh, man, that sounds good. Sounds good, brother. Hey, welcome in, Mark Harvey. Thanks so much for stopping by. Hope all is well. Ishmael, welcome back, man, once again. Yeah, I heard about that. That's unfortunate, man. Jonathan Isaac's going to be out for the whole season for next year, for 2020-21. ACL tear that he had in the seeding games in Orlando. That is just so sad, man. Unfortunate for him with the Magic for next season. I won't even get to play. First free throw by Jimmy Butler. It's up and good. Second shot, this one's up and through as well. 3-point game. If you guys are new on the channel, hit the thumbs up, smash the like, hit the subscribe, ring the notification bell as well. No problem, Bradley. He'll be back in 15 to 20 minutes. Thanks so much, brother, like always. for keeping on joining back here on the streams. Bucks have the basketball. Have it at the top of the key. Ball gets deflected to the backcourt, though. Looks like it's poked out by the Heat, so it's going to be Milwaukee basketball. There's also a foul picked up. Whistle a foul here. It's going to be a couple players checking out to the bench. Wesley Matthews goes over to the bench. Giannis now is on the bench for Milwaukee, and the Bucks will get the ball back on the inbound. George Hill will be the passer. Pass over to Middleton at the left baseline. Middleton here takes the jumper over Crowder. It's up, and it's good for 2. Milwaukee by 5 once again, 21-16. Hey, thanks so much for the sub, man. I really do appreciate it. You guys are awesome for being a part here on the channel. 6:25 left to go first quarter. Entry pass into the lane over to Jimmy Butler. Gets behind the defense and banks it up and in off the backboard for 2. Back to a 3-point game. Milwaukee with the ball, approaching 6 minutes left to go. They have it at the left wing with George Hill. Pass over to the left corner. Catch and shoot 3. It's up and it's good. Fire from the perimeter in this one. Marvin Williams hits down the triple from the left corner for Milwaukee. It's a 6-point lead. Largest, they're going to say it's a 5-point lead once again. So tied for the largest lead so far for the Bucks. 3-point shot straight away. He hit it. Goran Dragic hits his triple right there from the top of the key. It's a 2-point game. Yeah, right now it's just past 7 o'clock here over on the East Coast. Milwaukee with the ball. Pass over left corner jumper. That was close to stepping on the bounce. George Hill couldn't connect. It's off the mark. They get the offensive rebound, though. Hill has it at the left wing perimeter, guarded by Robinson. 5.5 left to go first quarter. Bucks with the basketball. George Hill. Bounce pass. Left elbow. Ball deflected. They get it right back to Brook Lopez. Driving inside to the bucket, and we get a foul picked up as the clock will stop with 5:24 left to go. Looks like it's going to be a blocking foul by Kelly Olynyk in the post, as the clock will stop now. Hey, welcome in, David. Thanks so much, man, for stopping on by here, brother. Yeah, dude, hit 2.6K yesterday, 400 away from hitting the 3K mark. You guys have been incredible here, being a part of these streams. Mahomes, welcome in, man. Hope all is well. Brook Lopez. The ref said it was a blocking foul by Olynyk. That was a late bucket call. They said that they counted the bucket. That was late to do so, and the free throw's up and good. 26-21 to score. Hey, welcome in, Ryan. Hope all is well, brother. Thanks so much for stopping by, man. Heat have the basketball around the perimeter. Got 5:20 left to go on the clock. They're going to elect to take a timeout right now. Got a lot of people in here, 60-plus people, and we're only on the first quarter. If you guys are new on the channel, make sure to spike that like button, hit the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe if you really enjoy what I do as well, and feel free to ring that notification bell. Double header tonight, putting in the work on the channel, as we'll be covering this game, and also right after this covering Rockets versus Thunder, so feel free to be a part here of these streams tonight. Tomorrow, we got 2 interesting time slots, different times from what we've had in the past. I'm covering Celtics versus Raptors, Game 2 of the second round. And also, that game's at 5:30 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow, so different type of time. And then the other game's over on ABC, Game 7, first round, Utah versus Denver, as that game is on 8:30 p.m. over on ABC. Also, we start out Behind the Arc Basketball merchandise site, so if you guys are digging this channel and are a big fan of mine, feel free to stop on board if you're interested. Just posted a link down in the chat below from the merchandise site, so feel free if anybody's interested. You're welcome to purchase some if you guys would like with a merchandise set if anybody's really interested in doing that. Thanks so much, Omar. Appreciate it, man. All the new people, you guys are incredible for being a part here in these streams. Yeah, Ryan, the Jaguars just keep on getting worse and worse. They let go of Leonard Fournette today. Oof. If any of you guys took Leonard Fournette for your fantasy team, that is rough. I think he was projected around like 20 to 25 on fantasy boards or so. But man, that is rough. Leonard Fournette, he gets released from the Jaguars. He's had a disappointing career as well. Hey, Rajiv, thanks so much for stopping by. He's rooting for the Rockets later after this one. Appreciate it for stopping on board once again. Taking a look, leading scorers on this timeout. 5:19 left to go first quarter. Looks like Goran Dragic leading the way. He's 2 for 2 from the floor. Hit a 3-point shot straight away. He's got 7. 6 by Jimmy Butler. And then 3 by Duncan Robinson. Not a whole lot of foul trouble so far. Just 1 foul picked up by Dragic. 2 by Kelly Olynyk. He got called for the blocking foul a couple moments ago by Brook Lopez. And then for the Bucks, They have 4 fouls, one by Giannis, one by Brook Lopez, 1 foul picked up by George Hill, and another by Wesley Matthews. Leading scorers, Brook Lopez with 8. Giannis has got 7 so far in this game, and then 5 by Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton started out rough. He was 0 for 2 to start out, but he has hit his 2 out of last 3 shots from the floor by Chris Middleton. Marvin Williams, he had a deep 2, and Pat Connaughton as well had a layup in this one so far. So, yeah, good game. We've seen the defense pick up with both of these teams. It was all offense so far, but a little bit with the defense is picking up. Still quite a bit of offense, though, in this one. Hey, welcome in, Claxton George in the house. Appreciate it here. Les, thanks so much for stopping by, finding my channel. You guys are incredible for being a part here. Steve's going for the Heat in this one. Who is better, Mahomes or Lamar? I'm going to go with Patrick Mahomes right now. Even though Lamar is just incredible, but I think Mahomes is going to have like the longer sustained career, in my opinion. Mahomes was going to take Leonard Fournette today, and right before he saw the pick, he saw the news. Wow. Yeah, we just released the merchandise like 4 or 5 days ago, Ryan. So it is brand new. So yeah, if any of you guys are interested for the merchandise, I'll post a link as well right back in here. We also have it in the description below in this video. So we get back to action right after the timeout right now. Heat with the basketball. They go inside. They put it up. It's up and good for 2. On the court, Connaughton, Mason, DiVincenzo, Middleton, and Williams currently for the Bucks right now. As Milwaukee floats it up. No good off the mark. Rebound Miami. Robinson. Pass over to the left wing. The 3, it's off the mark. No good. And rebound, it goes right back over to Milwaukee here with 4:45 left to go in the first quarter. They pass it left baseline back over to Middleton. Middleton takes the jumper at the free throw circle, hits it over Crowder for 2. That's a difficult shot right there by Chris Middleton. He's got 7. 4.5 left to go first quarter. Miami with the basketball. Slides over to Tyler Hero into the game for the first time today. Takes a deep 2. Top of the free throw circle. Off the mark. No good. Big rebound coming up there by Connaughton of the Bucks. Connaughton dribbles past the half-court logo. Approaching 4:10 left to go. First quarter. Milwaukee up by 5. 28-23. They slide over to Middleton. Middleton takes a deep 3 over. Butler hits it from the perimeter. That was deep from downtown by Chris Middleton. Largest lead of the game so far by Milwaukee. 4 minutes left to go first quarter. 31-23. Olynyk has it. Slides over to Hero. Hero dribbles right baseline. Heat with the basketball. Dribbles right back out to the top of the key. Hero looking to pass it. Slides over to Jay Crowder. Back over to Tyler Hero now at the right wing. 5 in the shot clock. Hero, dribble drive inside. Nice feed over to Olynyk. And he gets bumped and fouled. It's going to be 2 coming up at the free throw line, I believe, for the Heat as the clock will stop with 3:44. So you're going to scroll right up. Which one of the teams playing am I with? I'm actually a Celtics fan. So I covered an entire NBA, by the way, so all fans here are definitely welcome, accepted on the channel. But I'm from Massachusetts. I'm a Celtics fan myself. And also cover college basketball games as well. So NBA and college is what I cover. Yeah, it's actually, as far as like the officiating, it really hasn't been bad besides a couple games. Yesterday's game was pretty bad yesterday. As far as I thought the Raptors got shafted with a lot of calls yesterday in that game against the Celtics. And also the Mavericks got the short end of the stick on a lot of calls yesterday as well. But it's been pretty good calls. A lot of like the close games or so that I've covered, it's been a couple games here or there, like Game 3 Philly versus Boston. Celtics weren't getting any calls at all. And he's still able to pull out the victory. But other than that, I think it's only been like 3 or 4 games that I've covered so far that's been like bad calls. But the rest of these games have been just tight in there. This game's been really well officiated so far. The free throw is good at the line. 31-24 to score. Milwaukee now with the basketball. Middleton going to take a 3 over Adebayo. And before the shot, it looks like there was a call for an offensive foul by the Bucks. So it's going to go right back over to the Heat. Yeah, I heard about that today, Vegas Vix. Governor of Rhode Island had a press conference. Yeah, nearly all Rhode Island public schools have the green light for full in-person learning. It's only Providence and Central Falls. Those are the only 2 that have to start off remote. Yeah, Chris Middleton looking good so far. Second compliment to Giannis, and we are finding it now in the second round in game number 1. Heat with the basketball. They pass over to Kendrick Nunn. First time in the game, he takes a 3. It's off the mark, no good. Ball deflected out of bounds. Refs are going to say it's off Milwaukee, so the Heat will get it right back. Clock will stop with 3:14. Jose is doing some word searches, like always. Glad to hear, man. We got 70 people out in the chat already. You guys are the real MVPs. If you guys are new, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. And feel free to hit that notification bell if you like to be notified about future live streams. Tyler Hero gets the ball off the inbound. He is wide open, takes a 3, and puts it home right there, as that is swoosh through the net for the triple by Tyler Hero. 31-27 to score. Bucks by 4. Milwaukee takes a shot, 3-point shot, no good. Hit the front rim, rebound by Jay Crowder here of the Heat. Jimmy Butler with the basketball. Dribbles past the half-court logo, big burst of speed. Driving inside, missed the layup though, hit the front rim, as Giannis went down underneath the hoop as the camera refocuses back on Milwaukee's offense. Going in there, back over to Giannis now. He slams it down. 33-27. He was out of the picture for a moment. Everything's okay, though. Heat with the basketball once again. Dribbles left baseline underneath. That was tight by Tyler Hero. Hero going underneath, and a big block down low there by the Bucks. Bucks going to get it back. 2:15 remaining first quarter. Slides it out to the right wing. They take a 3. It's up and good in transition. If you're the Heat, you're probably thinking about timeout right now. Hopefully, as that was a huge three that went down from the perimeter by Kyle Korver. 2 minutes left to go. First quarter. Threes are dropping left and right in this game. As this game is so far is 10 for 17 from the perimeter. Bucks have knocked down 5 triples. Heat with the basketball. Kendrick Nunn going to take a 3. It's up, no good. Hit the front rim, rebound back to Milwaukee. 36-27. Omar, he's starting school on September 8th. Good luck, man. Starting school. Giannis, bounce pass to the cutter there. DiVincenzo missed it. Got his own put back, though, as he got fouled underneath as well. And the clock's going to stop with a minute 37. The foul was right before the shot. Right before the exchange for the putback, so it's not going to count the bucket, so he's going to go shoot 2 at the line. Hey, welcome in, Joey. Thanks so much for stopping by, man. Yeah, I agree, Omar. Marcus Morris should have been suspended for that last game. He purposely stepped on the foot of Luka back in Game 5. Yep, Celtics, really big historic team, man. Trying to go for banner 18. When Ken comes through to Massachusetts, yeah, man, feel free to hit me up if you ever come to Massachusetts sometime, and if I'm around, man, feel free to hit me up. I've got a Twitter as well as a Discord, so if you guys want to be like in contact sometime, I have the links down in the description below of every single video, as far as like the Discord and then with my Twitter as well. Miami took a 3. It's no good off the mark. Rebound back to the Bucks here. 1 minute left to play in the first quarter. Milwaukee has the top of the key over to Korver. Korver, guarded by Dragic, swings it back out to the top. Over into the hands of Connaughton. Dribbles now right elbow, slides it out to the left wing. Air mails the pass over the head of Marvin Williams, as that is a turnover by Milwaukee. So ball goes right back over to the Heat. 57 seconds remaining. And Miami's going to get the basketball. Yeah, this has been a high-scoring game so far. Triples falling down all over the place with 3-point shots. Dragic has it at the top of the key. Now dribble drives inside. Shot fake, moves it out to a wide-open Kendrick Nunn. Takes a corner 3. No good. It's off the mark. Tipped around. The rebound goes to Korver of the Bucks. 36 seconds left to go in the first quarter. If you guys are new, spike the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe as well and ring the notification bell. Hey, welcome in, Jack. Thanks so much for stopping on board. Milwaukee slides it over left corner into the hands of Williams. Williams dishes right back out to Brook Lopez. Takes a left corner 3. No good off the mark. Deflected up in the air. And a fight for the rebound. It's on the ground. The rebound goes to Kendrick Nunn. Dribbles past half court. Dishes out to Dragic here. In transition. Lays it up and in with a left hand. That was tough contact. No foul, though, as it puts it to an 8-point game. Milwaukee with the basketball. Dribbles past the half court logo at the top. Shot fake. DiVincenzo. Pass over to Brook Lopez. Got a second left to go. Fadeaway Lopez at the horn. Wow. He gets it. Brook Lopez hits the triple fadeaway at the horn by the Bucks, and they go up by 11 here to end the first quarter. What a 3. Hand in the face by Adebayo. Nothing you could do there. and just heaves it up with a hang time by Brook Lopez and a lot of three-point shots in that first quarter. We will go and calculate all that for you guys and give you guys the box score of that in just a moment. Man, what a first quarter we had. Yep, Vegas Vic starting school September 14th out there in Rhode Island. He is in the 12th grade, senior in high school. Best of luck to you, man, for senior year. Hey, welcome in, Jack. Thanks so much, man, for stopping on board once again. Appreciate it here. Media TV, 8th grade. He's starting September 10th. And tomorrow, Omar's going to Kentucky. Do you have a Facebook page? I actually do not have a Facebook page. I'm thinking about creating one, though. Sometime in the future when I have the chance. Thinking about creating a Facebook page. Furthest, oh wow, Ken's furthest he's only been to is Kansas City, so yeah, you're out west. Then yeah, I've never been out like west since I'm from Massachusetts myself, so the furthest south I've been is to Florida, but the furthest out west I've been is basically to Pennsylvania. Like that's it. I've never been to like Ohio, never to like West Virginia or like Tennessee or Kentucky or any of those areas. I've been as far south as Florida though. Hey Packers Nation, thanks so much for stopping on by here. Yeah, so Milwaukee looking good in this first quarter. Threes, and plenty of them. Brook Lopez has hit down 2 3-point shots with a big one at the buzzer. He leads the scoring now with 11. Chris Middleton with 2 3-point shots, perfect from the perimeter with 10, and Giannis with 9 points so far. Also hit a perimeter 3. Bucks are 6 for 9 in the first quarter from 3-point range. Heat are 4 for 9 from the perimeter. Leading scorer Goran Dragic with 9. 8 by Jimmy Butler so far. And then 3 by Duncan Robinson, 3 by Crowder. There hasn't really been anybody who's had like a bad game so far in the first quarter. Tyler Hero, he's 1 for 4. Still got a lot of basketball left to go though with 3 points. Not like the Oklahoma City Thunder in the last game. However, with it was a Lou Dort. He just struggled from the start, and ever since the first quarter, it was just rough there for the Thunder in that last game. But yeah, shots are just falling down left and right. And there's nothing for Adebayo to do there. It's just Milwaukee's making their shots today, and that's the thing. Bucks shooting the ball basically 63% from the floor, 43% for the Heat right now. Both these teams red hot from the floor to start out. But man, the Bucks just sustained it. The Heat have struggled. They've gone ice cold the past couple moments. So we're going to get back here, second quarter, just a moment. What's my favorite NFL team? That would be the Patriots. I'm a big Boston sports fan from Massachusetts myself, so Celtics, Patriots, Red Sox, Bruins. My 4 Boston sports teams. Yeah, Jamal Murray, dude, going off yesterday for the Nuggets. Appreciate the love from Greece. You guys are awesome out there. Thanks so much for being a part of my stream here. Would I be willing to trade Kelsey here for some studs? I'll have to take a look at it. I'll see the trade, man, and I'll take a look at it when I have the chance. Hey, Dakota, welcome back, man. Hope all is well. Hopefully everything's going well with your football team out there. But we got Dakota back on the channel. Appreciate it, brother, for being a part once again. Here we go. Second quarter. If you guys are new, don't forget, spike the thumbs up. That helps out a ton. 2 likes away from 50. Let's get it here, everyone. Hit the subscribe and ring the notification bell if you really enjoy what they do here as well. 40-29 to score. As the Bucks have the basketball at the right corner perimeter. They pass it off, though. Gets deflected out of bounds. It's going to be off Milwaukee, the refs say, so it's going to go back over to Miami. 11:40 left to go, second quarter. Yeah, my thoughts about the Patriots this year, I think it's going to be more like a down season this year for the Patriots. I think this is more going to be like a rebuilding season for them. I'd be shocked if they make the playoffs this year. Goran Dragic takes a 3 at the right wing. Brook Lopez fouls him. The ref's going to give Lopez the foul call. And Dragic will go to line shoot 3. Dakota's 1-1 right now. Oh, man. So you lost 1 game, brother. Keep your heads up, though. You can still go. If you got like a 13-game schedule, you can still go 12-1, man. And make the playoffs and still go for the championships if your state has like championship games and stuff like that. And the Buccaneers on the flip side, I think they're going to be pretty good for the Buccaneers. I still like the Saints still in the division. That's such a tight division. I'd probably go Buccaneers for 11-5 this year. Saints 12-4 if I had to predict. But yeah, I'm probably going to say Patriots are probably going to be like 8-8 or 7-9 if I had to predict for this season. Dominic McCrab going wild card at 9-7 with a wild card exit there. Yeah, maybe. It all depends for this season. Dragic at the free throw line. He was fouled for 3 shots. First 2 he made. Here's the third one coming up. And this one's up and through. 40-32 the score. 8-point game. If you guys are new in the channel, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Milwaukee with the basketball right back. Giannis slides it over to Middleton. Middleton passes it to the top of the key. They take a 3. It's off the mark. No good by Korver. Back to the Heat. Heat with the basketball right back. 8-point game. They have it at the left baseline, over into the hands of Dragic. Dribbles now left elbow, shot fake, slides it over to Kendrick Nunn. Nunn now dribbles at the left wing, pass over to Adebayo, guarded by Giannis here at the left baseline. Adebayo backing his way inside, up and under, working on Giannis. Couldn't finish though. Too high off the back rim, a rebound back to Giannis. Bucks with the basketball. Giannis has a right baseline, guarded by Adebayo on the 1-on-1. Giannis now backing his way on Adebayo, floats it out to the left baseline over to Hill, bounce pass back to the right corner perimeter, and the ref's going to call turnover by George Hill. He stepped out of bounds with the ball when he tried to pass it, so it's a turnover by the Bucks by George Hill. Who I like more, Noah Fant or Hayden Hurst? I'm going to go Hayden Hurst there, Bradley. How many points do I think Russell Westbrook will have in the next game for Houston? I will go with 24. So I'll predict 24 there. I think he's going to have a much better game. Miami took the jumper in the key. It's up and good for 2. 6-point game, 40-34. 10-15 left to go second quarter. Middleton has the basketball, bounce pass to the left wing. Handoff by Giannis back over to Middleton. Takes a 3. It's up and good. Chris Middleton, lethal so far from the perimeter. 43-34 Bucks. On the court for the Heat, Dragic, Hero, Adebayo, Iguodala, and Nunn. On the court currently for the Bucks, Middleton, Matthews, Giannis, Korver, and also George Hill right now. So that was a jumper and a key. No good off the mark by Adebayo. Once again, the rebound, Giannis. Giannis floats it up mid-range, and he gets bumped and fouled as the clock will stop with 9:48. Oh, Omar's a Lions fan. Yeah, Alex on the channel is also a Lions fan. Cody here predicting Russell Westbrook's going to go for 30 today. Dominic McCrab, he's going Ravens Seahawks in the Super Bowl. And Ken predicting 22 tonight for Russell Westbrook. So Giannis here, gut fouled, going to shoot 2 coming up at the free throw line. Bucks by 9. We got 9:48 left to go second quarter. Ooh, Giannis with an air ball at the free throw line. So Giannis shoots an air ball at the free throw line. Second one coming up. Just a moment. Better player for sure is LeBron there, Joey. All the way LeBron. Hey, Roderick, thanks so much for stopping by. I appreciate it here for being a part of the channel. Westbrook going for 50 for Westbrook there, according to Joey. Second free throw, no good, missed by Giannis. He goes 0 for 2 that trip, and the Pistons fan as well. Welcome in, Omar. Really do appreciate it, man. All fans definitely welcome, accepted for being here on the channel. Awesome, Les here. Patriots fan as well. He's going for 36 for Westbrook. Appreciate it, Les, for finding my channel, man. Duncan Robinson dribbles towards his left, takes a 3. It is up, and he splashed it, but the Heat's going to get called for the offensive foul away from the basketball. Foul call, and Bam Adebayo, as he was the one who set the pick, and Chris Middleton crashed right into him, so Duncan Robinson could create separation. So Milwaukee gets the basketball right back. Bucks have it at the left wing with Giannis. Slides over to the left corner into the hands of Hill. Takes the 3. It's off the mark. A rebound by Hero. Heat have the ball. Dribbles past the half-court logo. Hero pass over to Adebayo. Dribble drive into the lane. Goes up. He missed the slam dunk. Wide open right there, as he was able to gain some separation on Giannis, and the refs didn't call Adebayo either for the push-off. And he had a separate hoop right to himself, and he just totally missed an open slam dunk. Bucks pass around the perimeter. Ball gets deflected out of bounds. It's off Korver, though, as it goes out of bounds. And the Heat will get it right back. Who takes on the Lakers is probably going to be the Rockets if they finish it up tonight. So it's the winner of the Rockets Thunder, most likely Houston. Welcome in Jesus in the channel. Appreciate it for stopping on board. Who's my favorite player in the Celtics? That would be Kemba Walker. I loved him when he was playing at UConn. Jason Tatum, though, he's a close second. Heat with the basketball. Kendrick Nunn dribbles right baseline. Floats it up inside. Off the floater. It's good for 2 in the key. It's a 7-point game. 43-36 the score. 2 likes away from 50. If you guys are new, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and ring the notification bell. He get the steal. Here they go. Fast break with nobody right out in front of them. Kendrick Nunn going to cash it in for 2 off the steal by Miami. Puts it to a 5-point game, and timeout taken here by Mike Budenholzer with 8:20 left to go before halftime. And a good game so far. He able to force turnovers, couple possessions lately to make this a ball game. They were down by double digits at one point as well, as they happen to be down by 11, their largest deficits. And finally able to get some turnovers for Miami to put them winning back 5. So 8:20 left remaining before halftime. Great game so far between these two teams. What a fight. Chris Middleton, what a game so far. He has had 5 for 8. Hitting his shots from the floor, that has been big. 13 points in 12 minutes by Middleton. Perfect. 3 for 3 from the perimeter. 11 by Brook Lopez. 9 by Giannis. Foul trouble for the Bucks. Giannis has 2 fouls. Brook Lopez with 2. Everybody else playing with either 1 or 0 for Milwaukee. For the Heat so far, leading the way, Goran Dragic having a great game with 14. 8 by Jimmy Butler. Adebayo struggling. 0 for 3 from the floor. -4 in the court. He's only got 2 points so far. 5 rebounds for Adebayo and 2 turnovers. 2 fouls picked up by Dragic. 2 off the bench by Iguodala. And 2 as well by Kelly Olynyk. Rest of the players here either 1 or 0. Jose loves his Dallas Cowboys, Green Bay Packers, Arizona Cardinals, and other good teams he loves there for the NFL. Awesome, man. Oh, sorry to hear that, Dakota. His football coach got fired after the last game. So sorry to hear that, man. That's terrible, brother. Do I have an Xbox? I actually don't have an Xbox. I used to play, like, PlayStation, I only went up to the PlayStation 2. I have, like, all the classic games. PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, all the throwbacks. But I never, because I've gotten, like, older and older. That's why I'm 24 now. And I never went up to the 3 or the 4. Who's my favorite Celtic of all time? I would go with Paul Pierce there. So Paul Pierce, my favorite Celtic of all time. Currently on a timeout. Thanks so much all for stopping on board. 60 people watching now. If you guys are new on this channel, first timer, hit that thumbs up, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell if you'd like to be notified about future live streams here as well. Also, if you're really interested in this channel as well, big fan, I created a merchandise site, Behind the Arc Basketball merchandise site. Also put the link down in the description below this video, so feel free to check that out as well. I also posted the Discord link into this video as well. But yeah, if any of you guys are interested in merchandise there, that is brand new. We started that out about like 4 or 5 days ago. Feel free, you guys are welcome to go on there, and if you like to make any purchases or anything on the merchandise site. But yeah, we keep on growing all the way to like 3K. Do I live by myself? No, I live with my mom, my dad, and my sister. Hey, Jesus, appreciate it here. First timer. Glad to have you on board, man. I cover NBA games, also college basketball games. I'll be back later tonight after this one, so this is not my only game today. I'll be covering Rockets against Thunder right after this. Tomorrow I have plans Celtics against Raptors Game 2, and then as well I'll be covering Game 7. Massive game there between the Nuggets and the Jazz for Game 7. Guess who got offered a position there? I have no clue, Dakota, who got offered the position for the new coach. But feel free to let me know, man. Miami with a dub, according to L here. Welcome in, L, brother. Hope all is well. Ray Allen, dude, Ray Allen, absolute beast there. Indeed, corner threes, he was so good with the 3-ball, man. As we get right back into action. Yeah, Ray Allen is close there to Paul Pierce, in my opinion. 43-38 the score. Bucks with the ball now. They're going to take it to the right corner. It's going to be Wesley Matthews. He takes the 3. It's up and good. 46-38. Hey, there you go, Dakota. That is awesome, man. You're the coach for your team. Congrats, brother. Heat with the basketball. Lob over the top, over to Adebayo. He jams it down off the Tyler Hero assist. 6-point game, 46-40. Bucks now with the ball at the left elbow, and it's going to be a quick foul picked up by the Heat. It looks like it's on Iguodala as the clock stops with 7:36. Oh, yeah, that's right. Ant is out in the UK. So, yeah, American football, it's called the NFL, National Football League, over here. And looks like Ant heard about it about a year or two ago. Isn't really a thing, yeah, in the UK. Yeah, it is big, big, big in the US. It is the most popular sport, believe it or not, in the US for the NFL. Like, even more popular than the NBA. NBA is huge internationally, but the NFL is the biggest sport by far in the US. Miami in transition, and they lay it up and in for 2 right there off the steal. He able to get points off of turnovers. They've done on a couple possessions. Bucks with the basketball right back top of the key. Looks like it's going to be a quick fall pickup here by the Heat, reaching as the clock stops with 7:12. Vaughn was here a little while ago. So Vaughn was here a little while ago. He might be tuning into my friend's hockey stream, because one of my friends streams hockey. Yes, this game's over on TNT. Bucks take a 3. Middleton was looking for a foul as it wasn't even close on the 3-point shot. An air ball well wide to the left of the hoop, and he thought that he was contacting the fouls. Still thinking about the no call, and the ball goes back over to the Heat. Next game for Dakota against Chattanooga, Tennessee. Good luck, brother, with that. Hopefully you guys will come out with a W. Congrats with a new coaching position. Miami floats it up by Hero. Ball is deflected by the Bucks, but the Heat get it right back. Jimmy Butler has it around the perimeter. At the right wing guarded. And passes over to the left corner. Hero off the catch and shoot. Takes the 3. It's off the mark. No good. Rebound back to the Bucks here. Hey, BKC. Thanks so much for stopping by all the way from South Korea here. Appreciate it for being a part here once again. Hope all is well. Giannis has it. Left baseline. Gets stripped of the basketball. Heat with a steal on a 2-on-1. They have it now with Jimmy Butler. Driving inside, floats it up with the right hand, and there's going to be a bump and a foul as Jimmy Butler should be going to the free throw line shooting 2. Clock will stop with 6:25. Yeah. I do like Robert Woods. Yeah, if he's part of a package there, Bradley, feel free, man. He's been on my fantasy team. I think a couple years ago he was on my fantasy team, and he was an absolute beast there. Yeah, basketball is played in almost every country. We have a lot of great followers, especially out in the Philippines here. So many good followers internationally. First free throw, no good off the mark by Butler. If you guys are new in the channel, make sure to spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the notification bell if you like to be notified about future live streams as well. 6:25 left to go in the second quarter. Jimmy Butler shooting 2 shots at the free throw line. First one was a miss, second one coming up right now. Butler's second shot, this one's up, and this one's good. Puts it to a 3-point game. Heat getting on quite a bit of a run. I go there for Robert Woods. I think the Patriots are going to be more of like a run type of team this season, I feel like, with Cam. Because he's going to be more like extending the plays, I feel like. That's why I picked up James White yesterday in the draft. I'm high on James White for this season. I think he's going to have a great season. Bucks one inside, they get bumped and fouled. It's going to be Milwaukee going back to the line here, shooting 2. Clock will stop with 6:15. Giannis shooting 2 shots coming up at the line. First one's up, no good. Hit the front rim. Hey, Patel, thanks so much for stopping by. Really do appreciate it. Dakota here getting some 1999 Topps football cards. That's awesome, man. Hopefully there's some great legends, like Hall of Famers in those Topps cards there. That could be worth a whole bunch of money if you got some legends there in those packs like someday. If you keep those around for like hundreds and hundreds of years, just pass them down to like family members, that could be huge someday. Giannis, second free throw, it's no good. Ball was deflected, tipped around, and got poked out of bounds. Looks like it's out of bounds by Milwaukee, as the Heat will get it right back. That's the one thing that the Bucks are struggling with. 4 for 9 at the free throw line in this game. Miami's 11 for 13. Heat with the basketball, approaching 6 minutes left to go before halftime. They trail by 3. Miami has it here at the top of the key. Into the hands of Dragic. Passes over left wing perimeter. Adebayo has it at the top of the free throw circle. Slides it back over to Dragic, guarded by Hill. Dragic now, dribble drive inside, floats it up, and it's good for 2. Banks it up and in off the backboard. 1-point game, and a good one right now with 5:45 left to go before halftime. Bucks with the basketball right back. Hill has the ball. Dribbles past the half-court logo. This is part of a 16-6 run by Miami in the last 6.5 minutes. Ball now at the left wing perimeter over to Wesley Matthews. Bounce pass at the free throw circle here to Giannis. Giannis has it. Guarded by Crowder. Back in his way there. Slides it back to Lopez. He takes the three. Left corner. It's up and good. Hey, Kokubo. Welcome in from Tokyo. Appreciate you here for stopping on board once again. Big three from the left corner by Brook Lopez. He is 3 for 4 from the perimeter, 5 for 6 from the floor, and he's got 14 so far. A-Dog, welcome in, going for the Heat in this one. Miami with the ball, 5:10 left to go before halftime, and the Heat are going to take a timeout right now, stop the clock, and talk things over. They were part of a big run. They've made the comeback. They were down by 11 at one point, trailing by 4 currently, as this is a ball game. Appreciate it all for stopping by. You guys are incredible. Real MVPs in the channel. If you're new here, first timers, make sure, drop that like, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe, and if you're really interested, ring the notification bell so you can be notified about future live streams. Yeah, second quarter much better here for the Heat, outscoring the Bucks 16-9 in the second quarter. It was Milwaukee at the end of one, 40-29. Goran Dragic leading the way for the Heat. He's got 16. He's 5 for 6 from the floor, doing his work inside, off the dribble drive. Also getting to the free throw line quite a bit. Dragic is a perfect 5 for 5 at the line. Adebayo, he's got 6 points. He's perfect 2 for 2 at the free throw line. Jimmy Butler's 3 for 4 at the line. Butler's the number 2 scorer currently with 9 points. Hey, welcome in, Angelin. Appreciate you here for stopping on board once again. Good morning out in the Philippines as well. 7:40 a.m. out there. Thanks so much for stopping on board once again. You guys are incredible. The real MVPs out on the channel. Brook Lopez leading the way for Milwaukee. He's got 14, 13 by Middleton, and Giannis has got 9 so far. He has gone to the free throw line on 3 separate occasions, but he is only 2 for 6 on at the line. Some of the shots are ugly as well. One of them was an air ball. A couple of them hit the front rim by Giannis there. But if the Heat can stop Giannis's dribble drive inside, throw out bodies into the lane, and force turnovers, that will be the key in this game for the Heat, as well as draining down 3-point shots from the perimeter in the later stages here. They got to lock up Middleton in order to do so, though. Middleton 5 for 9 from the floor. He's got 13, and he's a perfect 3 for 3 from the perimeter. Also, Brook Lopez, as well as 3 for 4. Personally, the name football makes no sense to you guys like out in Europe, because football is what is played out there. For what we call soccer in the U.S. is. So we have, American football, the NFL, National Football League out over here. And, I agree with you that it has 2 different names. Yeah, indeed. A sport is a sport. I don't really think about, like, calling it football usually. I just call it, like, the NFL. Usually. I never call it, like, American football, actually. I just usually call it as the NFL. That's what I know it for. Besides if you have to go to the lower ranks like college football, you have to call it football there. But it's called National Football League. Hey, Quan King, thanks so much for stopping by, going for the Heat in this one. Yeah, feel free to let me know who you got in this game as well. Oh, that is incredible, man. That's going to be worth a whole lot of money someday, I bet you, Dakota. Ty Law, indeed. Patriots legend, dude. Dude, he lives like, I think this had to be like 10, 15 years ago, when he had a house over my area. He lived like 10, 15 minutes away from me, or so. When is Game 6 of the Rockets Thunder? This is, that game's after this one, so I think that's at 9 o'clock over in the Philippines, and 9 o'clock in the U.S. as well, 9 Eastern time. Would I be willing to trade McCaffrey? I will say no to that one. I'm going to keep McCaffrey. Got high hopes for him this season. Got nice high hopes for him this season. So we get right back to action, 49-45. That would be a solid no as we get right back into the game now. Heat with the basketball at the right wing perimeter. Pass to the right baseline. Back in their ways, Jimmy Butler in there. Jimmy takes... Oh, he's trying to go up for the... He gets stripped of the basketball. Milwaukee gets the steal off of Jimmy right there as he was trying to put up a shot. Bucks have it up by 4, 4:45 left to go. Chris Middleton at the top of the key, dribbles towards his right, guarded by Crowder. Crowder can't stay with him as Middleton takes a deep 2 and hits it. Crowder just couldn't clamp down right there defensively. Bucks by 6. It was worth the shot, though. Almost. Heat with the ball, right wing perimeter. Pass into the hands of Robinson. He's going to slide it over to Crowder. He takes an open 3. It's up and good. Money by Jay Crowder. 51-48. Bucks with it right back. 9 for 14 from the perimeter by Milwaukee. Heat are 5 for 11. They have it at the top of the key when Middleton. Middleton dribbles towards the left wing, slides it back to a wide open top of the key three. No good. It's off the mark, though, by Milwaukee. Missed shot by Connaughton. Rebound back to the Heat. 3-point game. Awesome. Great. So I actually said your name correctly. Awesome. Glad to have you on board here. Miami with the basketball. They missed the shot inside. Middleton with it now. He's going to try to go coast to coast with it. Floats it up. He gets bumped and fouled, I believe, from behind here. No, they're not going to say foul. They're going to say goaltend. So goaltend by Kelly Olynyk as the clock stops with 3:45. And it's going to go right back over to the Heat there. So they count the bucket by Chris Middleton. Yes, I'll be back after this one, by the way. So Thunder versus Rockets. So I'll be live after this game as well, Angelin. So feel free to stop on by for that one. Oh, wow, that's big. Dakota finding his rookie autograph there. Peyton Manning, dude. Worth a ton someday, brother. Bucks with it right back. They lead by 5, 53-48. It's going to go back over to Miami here. Miami now with the basketball. Nice dish. Driving right baseline. They jam it down with a two-handed flush. Off the assist by Butler. This Adebayo jammed it right down. 3-point game. Bucks with it, bounce pass inside, ball gets stolen away here. Heat have it, Olynyk. Pass over to Crowder, flings it all the way back. It's going to be a backcourt violation, but Dragic trying to save it, but yeah, he was already in the backcourt. So anyway, if you touch that, it doesn't matter. Once a Heat player touches that in the backcourt, even though he tried to force it off a Milwaukee player, it doesn't matter. He was the first one to touch it off the backcourt. So ball goes back to the Bucks now, 3:15 left to go. Q is good. Awesome. I can call you by Q. Awesome. Glad to have you on board here. Bucks with the ball. Middleton slides it over to the right corner. Matthews takes the 3 fade away. And he gets fouled. It's going to be 3 shots coming up by Wesley Matthews. He got fouled from the right corner perimeter. Duncan Robinson picking up a crucial foul there. Clock will stop with 3:03. Ooh, Hurston Woods for Kelsey and Thielen. I would need to go for a third player in there as well. Yeah, I would need like a third player. A pretty good third player to like even it out, because those are 2 really good players with Kelsey and Thielen. Hey, Entertainment Boss Vibes, thanks so much for stopping on board. Appreciate it here. We're 4 likes away from 60, 70 people out on the channel. If you guys are new in the channel, make sure spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and ring the notification bell if you like to be notified about future live streams. Milwaukee at the line. They said it was a deep 2. His foot was actually in the line when he was fouled by Robinson, so it was a deep 2. First one was no good. Second shot was good. Heat now with the basketball. They take the jumper. It's off the mark. No good. To rebound Milwaukee. Bucks take a 3 straight away off the mark. No good. Rebound goes back over to the Heat. Yes, I'll be doing Rockets Thunder right after this. Heat take a 3, Dragic off the mark, but they get the offensive rebound. Crowder slides it back over to Robinson. Robinson here at the right baseline, floats it back over to a wide open Goran Dragic, takes the 3 straight away. It's up and good. 1-point game. 54-53. Sure, definitely can update you guys with that, and once we have another stoppage in time, I can update you guys in the follows for sure. Bucks with the basketball. Middleton slides over to Connaughton. Connaughton takes the 3. No good. Hit the front rim. Rebound by Jay Crowder. So I'll be back after this. Thunder versus Rockets. 2 minutes left to go before halftime. Dragic bounce pass into the hands of Butler. Backing his way inside. As he is working in the post. Passes out around the perimeter. It's going to be deflected. Intercepted. And a foul as well called on the Heat. In the midst of all that, Heat get called with a foul inside, and the ball goes back to the Bucks. Clock will stop, minute 56. I would go with another wide receiver there. Yeah, I'll go with another wideout. I think I got like 4 wideouts compared to 5 running backs. Bucks with the ball right back. Minute 45 left to go before halftime. Middleton. Pass over to Giannis here at the left baseline. Giannis guarded by Crowder. He drives his way through as Giannis picks up the offensive foul. Shoulders his way on Jay Crowder, and that will be an offensive foul call on Giannis. Ball go back over to the Heat now as the clock will stop with a minute 37. Just let in with the left shoulder. Taking a look right now. Foul numbers. currently in this game. 2 fouls picked up by Dragic, 2 by Duncan Robinson, and 3 by Iguodala for the Heat. Rest of the players have a foul or none. And for the Bucks, foul numbers, 3 by Giannis and 2 by Brook Lopez. So the 2 bigs in this game, and quite a bit of foul trouble with the 3 fouls picked up by Giannis and 2 by Brook Lopez. The rest of the players for the Bucks playing with 1 or 0 foul. Heat with the basketball, going to take a 3 from the right wing. No good, rattled out. Rebound back to the Bucks. Milwaukee has a minute 25 left to go before halftime. Bucks with the basketball at the top of the key. Into the hands of Middleton, dribbles towards the left elbow. Middleton now backs his way inside at the left elbow, floats it up towards the left baseline. It's up and good for 2 by Chris Middleton, trying to find a way in there, and he was able to get it. 3-point game, approaching 1 minute left to go. Hero floats this one up. No good, left baseline. Ball tipped around. It's going to get rebounded defensively by the Bucks with bodies colliding underneath the rim. Jimmy Butler goes down, able to get back up. Good to see that, as the clock will stop with just before a minute left to go. Yeah, Giannis hasn't been able to go off in this game. He's getting stopped by the Heat all over the place, and he's in quite a bit of foul trouble so far. Who do they want to win in this game, QS? I'm a Celtics fan, by the way, so if I had to go and predict this game, I would like the Heat to win if I had to predict it here. I think the matchup would be better for my perspective. I'm a Celtics fan, but I cover the entire NBA, by the way. I also cover college basketball games. And, I don't know, I like the matchup better with Miami from a Celtics perspective than the Bucks. Celtics don't match up well against Milwaukee. It was a foul underneath by Milwaukee, so the Heat went to the free throw line, and they hit both of their shots. 1-point game. Bucks take a 3. Right corner shot. They get fouled. Brook Lopez is going to go back over to the line with 54 seconds left to go, and the foul picked up by Adebayo around the perimeter. Yeah, actually, yeah, he'd be good, Bradley, because, yeah, I'm a little bit thin now on wide receivers. So, yeah, Devontae Parker, he would work out well. So, yeah, if you like to trade Devontae Parker, I can take that if, there's 3 players in the 2 for the package there. El's favorite team is, Miami there for his second favorite team, so he hopes that Miami gets the W in this one. Three free throws coming up at the line by Brook Lopez. First one's up, first one's good. Second free throw, that one's up and good as well. 58-55 Bucks, 54 seconds left to go before half. If you guys are new in the channel, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Big thank you all for stopping on board here on Behind the Arc Basketball. I cover play-by-play basketball games from the NBA over to college basketball. You guys are incredible, the real MVPs out on the channel. Third free throw, Brook Lopez hits them all. 59-55 to score. Heat with the basketball now. Kendrick Nunn dribbles inside, floats it up with a left-hand turnaround. He's got it for 2. Been a great game here going into halftime. 40 seconds left to go before half. Chris Middleton has it top of the key. Dribbles towards his right now. As he bounce passes over to Brook Lopez. Tears it down with a right-handed flush over Olynyk. Bucks by 4 once again. Heat with the basketball. At the left elbow, Hero slides it back to the top of the key to Olynyk. Pass over to Crowder. Shot fake. Dribble drive inside. Pass over to the left baseline. Ball gets stolen away. Chris Middleton with a steal. One man to beat. It's Olynyk. Goes to the cup. Lays it up and in with a left hand by Chris Middleton. He has had a great game tonight for the Bucks here. Looking stronger and stronger in that series against Orlando. He's got 21 at half. And Milwaukee looks lethal if Chris Middleton can keep on going off throughout the playoffs. Heat trailing by 6. 5 seconds left to go before half. Olynyk takes a 3. Makes it. Big 3 right there. From the top of the key straight away with 2 seconds remaining by Kelly Olynyk. Bucks. Half court heave at the horn. No good. At the top of the backboard. And we go into halftime here right now. And the score is 63-60. Yeah, great game going on, everybody. You guys are awesome. The real MVPs on the channel. Incredible game so far. We'll go over some of the numbers, box score stuff at the break in this game. If you guys are new in the channel, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and big thank you all for stopping on board on Behind the Arc Basketball. Let's see here. Dakota's got a rookie quarterback in his fantasy team. Oh, wow. I'd have to guess, if I have to guess the rookie quarterback, I'd go with Joe Burrow there, man. Hopefully you pick Joe Burrow over Justin Herbert this year. Jose's going to play on the phone. Okay, yeah, sure, man. Good luck playing on the phone, brother. Yeah, I'm going to keep Keenan Allen. I've got high hopes this year, Bradley, for Keenan Allen, so I'll keep Keenan Allen. Yeah, I heard about that behind the arc, fan. So yeah, NBA players are allowed one person out of game. Interesting. And now they can do family members are invited into the bubble for second rounds if your team's made the second rounds. Hey, there he is. Welcome back, Vaughn. Thanks so much, brother, for stopping on by. Indeed, definitely gonna get myself another drink since we're at halftime. Oh, Jalen Hurts, awesome. Dakota picking up Jalen Hurts there. So right now we're just at half between these two teams. The threes are dropping like crazy, left and right, left and right. Miami 7 for 15 from the perimeter, 47%. And the Bucks are 53% shooting the ball from the perimeter. Let's be respectful out here to everyone. As far as the Bucks, they are lighting it up from the floor at 60.5% so far in this game. And the Heat, they start out well. But they got cold for a little bit of time there, like late stages of the first quarter. And then they started picking it up once again. Actually, the second quarter was more dominant for the Heat. He outscored the Bucks in the second quarter, 31-23. This is going to be a great third quarter coming up. In fourth quarter as well. It's going to be a great finish to this game. By the way, I'll be covering the Thunder versus the Rockets after this one, so feel free to check out that stream as well. So I'll be back for the doubleheader, putting in the work today, everyone. Yeah, he's been on quite a bit of streams or so. Cause yeah, he was on the person that you just timed out. He was on one of my he commented on one of my videos about the merchandise there, and he was talking about something about, do we get like the Mod Squad t-shirt if we get respect and stuff like that. So he has been on like multiple streams in the past. Let's see here. Hunter Henry, Marlon Mack for Kelsey and Le'Veon Bell. Oof. Yeah, I'm gonna have to decline that one, Vegas Vix, though. I'm not too high on Marlon Mack this year at all. I think it's gonna be more of a Jonathan Taylor type of season for the Colts there, I feel like. So I'm going to have to decline that one, unfortunately, brother. So Hurst, Woods, and Parker. And I've given you Kelsey, Thielen, and Diggs there. As part of... So yeah, right now we're just on a little bit of a halftime break. I'm just going to check that out in just a moment. Can I have him? Oh, there we go. Oh, I do. Yeah. I'm probably gonna, I'd probably keep one of those. That's the only thing there, Bradley. I would keep Diggs out of all that. I can give you Kelsey and Thielen, and then I can take the 3. That's the thing, because Kelsey and Thielen are like 2 really good players, and you'd be trading me Hurst, Woods, and Parker, whereas those 2 are like okay. And then Hurst is expected to have like a big season this year, I think. But if you want, I'm willing to trade Kelsey and Thielen. But I like to keep Diggs if possible. So right now we're just at halftime. Hey, thanks so much, Dude Boy Ken. Appreciate it for stopping by. Royal Kicks Review. Welcome in here. Likes the Heat in 6. And A.E. Mar, welcome in once again. Appreciate it for stopping on board on this game. Currently at halftime between these two teams. Dragic with 19. He leads the way for the Heat. It's a great leadership in the last series there. Just incredible what Goran Dragic has done in the bubble. Jimmy Butler's got 13 at halftime. He and a couple players here, they got 2 fouls. Dragic with 2. Duncan Robinson picked up 2. Adebayo with 2. And 2 by Olynyk. But Iguodala's got 3. None with 1. The rest of the team's got 0. But for the Bucks, main thing is Giannis in foul trouble. So he's picked up 3 fouls. And he is not having a strong game by Giannis here. 15 minutes, 9 points. Did have a block. But he's going 2 for 6 of the free throw line. A couple really bad free throws as well. 1 an air ball. A couple hit the front rim. Just well short. Chris Middleton, this has been his game here. 21 by Chris Middleton. 19 by Brook Lopez. Those two just draining threes all over the place. 3 for 4 by the 2 from the perimeter for both of them. Oof. Yeah, I'm going to have to turn that down as well, Vegas Vix. Yeah, I'm not too high on Sony Michel this season either. I feel like this could be more of like a Damian Harris type of season. So that could be big if Sony's like back and better like his days in Georgia. But yeah, I'm not really too high on Sony Michel either this year. I think it's going to be more of like a Damian Harris type of season for the Patriots. Him and James White. So Von's mom wants him to go to the store, and it's close to that gangster house. Oof. Stay safe, man. Hopefully you don't run into them in the store. Who do I think will win, OKC or Houston? I'm gonna go with Houston there as well today. I'm gonna predict Houston 118 to 111. Yes, yeah. So I can accept the trade and keep Diggs there. Yeah, I think because Kelsey was like the #1 tight ends. That's why. Because I think like two of those players offset the 3 that you would trade, or so. Because Kelsey is such a good tight end. Hey, welcome in, Joey. Thanks so much for stopping by, man. Appreciate it here. KD, welcome back in. That's right, Lamar Miller. That's right, Patriots signed Lamar Miller there. Great point, KD. Yeah, they have a crowded backfield now for the Patriots. You got Damian Harris, Sony Michel. And Lamar Miller they picked up. And he was a beast back in he was like 2017. He had a couple games that he just absolutely went off for the Dolphins. Hey, from Trinidad and Tobago here. Tony, thanks so much for stopping by. Once again, appreciate it. Should Von switch his classes because he doesn't like theater arts? It all depends on what other classes they're offering if you're interested in those classes. Yeah, that would be more of like a better trade. Yeah, he's not back in his chat today. That was quite the stream yesterday. When I started out the stream and he was the first one that was on in like all caps. I'm like, what is this? Like that was a crazy stream yesterday. Oh man. But yeah, this game has just been a great one so far between these two teams. For the Heat so far, and this one just going to keep on draining triples. Able to get to the free throw line. And they've been doing great at the line so far. 13 for 15. When they forced the Bucks to go to the line, that's where they struggled. Only 53%, 9 for 17 or 8 for 14 at the free throw line. They're looking good from the perimeter. Where they're 9 for 17, by the way. But yeah, it's a big struggle at the line. Just they've sent Giannis to the line quite a bit. He's only 2 for 6. Still got the second half to go to in this game, but it's been a good one between these two teams, and hopefully we'll have some close action down the home stretch in this one. Vaughn wants to switch his English class. Ooh. Yeah, you deserve another teacher there, Vaughn. Yeah, so sad. Rip to the Black Panther a couple nights ago. So sad, man. Glad to have you back, Omar. Really do appreciate it, brother. Oof. Yeah, never good when you get hidden yesterday. Ouch. Yeah, that guy was like in all caps, and then he was putting things in the chat like that he thought that like Dallas would win by like 200 points and stuff like that. Like, oh man. Hey, Jason, appreciate it for stopping on by. Thanks so much for the dono, brother. You are amazing, man. The legends of the channel. Sup, mod, stream, and chat, the real MVPs. Jason, my man, is for sure the real MVP. Channel legend. Appreciate it with a dono, brother. You guys are awesome. So, by the way, I'll be back after this between the Thunder and the Rockets later tonight. So putting in the work once again, calling play-by-play. Tomorrow I'll be covering, I believe, another doubleheader. We get Celtics taking on the Raptors, and as well as we're going to be doing Game 7 between Utah and Denver. Should be a good one, hopefully, between those two. Jason's in the chat. Appreciate it, man, for stopping on board. Hey, Tommy, welcome in here. If the Heat face the Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals, how many games would it go to? I will take the Celtics in 6 in that series. So I'll take the Celtics in 6 in that one. Celtics just going to keep up locking up the perimeter. They didn't do that when they took on the Heat, but ever since that game, ever since like early in the restart, they struggled a couple of times locking up the perimeter against the second half against Portland in Game 2, and then against the Heat, I think that was like their third game of the restart. Other than that, they had just been constantly great with their defense around the perimeter. Yeah, I guess you guys don't like the cap for some reason. I had a couple people put that in the chat, no cap. The cap's what makes me, man. I always love to wear my cap for these streams. Is there a way that we can make it to like extra teams for Dakota, or is it already set at 8? I think if it's already been set, it might already be set there. Gregory the legend. Oh man, all caps Gregory from yesterday's stream. Tommy would go Heat in 7 games. There. It's like anybody's playoffs basically, like unprecedented times. This would be crazy if Miami's able to make their way into the playoffs here with what they've done this season. That'd be insane, man. What sports did I play growing up? I played baseball all the way through high school. That was the main sport that I played growing up. And then I played basketball as well all the way through middle school. Oh, it's already been set at 8. I wish that they can, like, change it. That's too bad. I'm just going to stick to the 1 league for now, Dakota. So I just plan on sticking to the 1 league unless... I don't know. I haven't accepted the trade. Ooh. Lockett and Kittle for Kelsey and Thielen. Send me that trade there. I might be interested in that one. I haven't accepted the trade. I'm going to take a look at some of the trades later. I forget to mention in the 5-2 and I could duck. I wish, man. Who is better, Giannis or LeBron? I'm going to take Giannis for this season there. But LeBron, career-wise, of course, will go down in the history books as the better player over Giannis. We're just getting ready for the third quarter. A couple moments from now. If you guys are new in the channel, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the notification bell as well. But yeah, Vegas Vix, feel free to send me over that trade, and I'll review both of the trades and see which one happens to be the better one. There, we got some competition for trades. Got some good trades going down. How tall am I? I'm actually only 5'2". I'm a little guy, man. Yeah, man, I'm so sorry, Dakota, brother. I think it's because everything's just going by, like, so fast and everything. Alright, gonna get to the third quarter coming up. Appreciate it, Jason, like always, man. Here we go, getting ready for quarter number 3. A lot of three-point shots going down in that first half. Expect the same stuff, hopefully, to keep on falling down. Rating triple as Bucks were 9 for 17 from the perimeter, 7 for 15 from the outside by Miami here as we're going to start off the third quarter. Just a matter of moments. Where did I work at? I work at a radio station. Happy end of August indeed. Moving on to September, Vaughn. And then we got October right after that. Leaves are going to fall off the trees. Actually, I don't know like when the leaves fall off the trees out in California, but it's probably much, much later than that. Or actually, for you, it's like warm throughout the entirety of the year, so it probably doesn't like happen that much. As we get right back into it. 63-60 the score, starting off the third quarter right now, and then after October into November, Thanksgiving time, and then right over to December and Christmas, we start off the new year with 2021. Miami starts off with a basketball here with the third quarter. They go right to left in the court. Heat with the basketball at the left baseline. Looks like there's a foul picked up underneath the hoop. Clock will stop with 11:43. Hey, welcome back, Jack. Thanks so much for stopping on board here. Really do appreciate it, Jack. Hope all is well today. Can somebody help you create an NBA league? Yeah, they do NBA fantasy as well. I would suggest ESPN to do an NBA league. Yeah, I'd be interested in that. Actually, with doing an NBA league with you guys. If we started up that next year, I'd definitely be interested in that. Hey Dakota, are you on the Discord, man? As Miami just took a 3, they missed it off the mark. Rebound Milwaukee here. Bucks with the basketball. But yeah, Dakota, let me know if you're in the Discord, because we've been having like the mod chat through the Discord and stuff like that. Because I don't want you to like miss out on anything if you're not like in the Discord. But if you're not in the Discord, feel free. I post a link down in the description of this video below. Just click on the Discord link if you like to join the Discord. I can hit you up on that. Hey, Jack here with a dono. Appreciate it, man. You guys are awesome legends on the channel. 63-60 the score. If you guys are new on the channel, smash the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe button. Brook Lopez had the ball. He went inside as last call was a foul. Duncan Robinson was right there in the key. And it was an offensive foul by Brook Lopez. So ball goes back over to the Heat here. Miami with the basketball. At the right elbow into the hands of Adebayo. Dribbles on Lopez. Slides it out to the right corner. Crowder takes a 3. It's up and it's good. Splash from the perimeter. Tied up at 63. 63 is what we got for the likes as well. Let's keep on rolling here to 65. 2 likes away. 63-63 with 10:50 left to go third quarter. Bucks with the basketball at the top of the key. George Hill slides it over at the left wing into the hands of Middleton. Middleton already with 21. Pass to the left corner. Wide open 3. Taken by Matthews. It is up and it's good. Wesley Matthews hits the left corner 3. And it's back up with a Bucks by 3 once again. Heat with the basketball. Dragic at the free throw circle. Bounce pass to the top of the key. Slides it over to the left wing. Fadeaway 3 off the mark. No good by Crowder. Rebounds. Goes over to Milwaukee. Bucks have it. Giannis at the top of the three-point arc, and he's going to take a straightaway 3. Giannis hits it from the perimeter. 69-63 off of 2 back-to-back triples by the Bucks. Giannis now with 12 in the double-digit zone. He's 4 for 5, 2 for 2 from the perimeter. Heat with the basketball. Pass it back to the top of the key. Crowder has it, and we get a foul picked up around the perimeter. It's going to be by George Hill as he bumps right into Jay Crowder. Yeah, I'd be interested in an NBA draft, Dakota. But if you're on the Discord, Dakota, or haven't joined the Discord, feel free to join it if you like, man. Dude, Chris Middleton's having such a great game here. They pass it over to Dragic. Dragic inside, banks it up and in off the backboard. Interesting name we got in the chat here. We got I Am Ugly here. Do you think that I'm ugly? Well, yeah. That is the username, but hopefully not. Hopefully not. Can't judge by looking at a profile pic. 69-65 to score. Milwaukee puts it inside. Spin move over to Giannis. Puts it up and in for 2. If you guys are new, smash the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, and ring the notification bell for future live streams here as well. Heat drive inside. We get a fall picked up underneath the hoop. Clock will stop with 9:29. Looks like Tampa Bay is leading 1-0 against the Bruins. Uh-oh. Bruins in trouble. If they lose, they're out. It's going to be a Heat fall underneath. There was an offensive fall. Ball goes back over to the Bucks. Bucks pass it top of the key into the hands of Giannis. Yes, anybody can join the Discord. Yeah, so if you guys are interested, feel free to join the Discord. I put the link down in the description below of this video. So it's in the description below of this video, also along with like the Teespring stuff and the Twitter as well. 71-65. Heat have it right back. Bucks just turned it over. Ball into the hands of Adebayo. Hands it over to Dragic. Floats it up. Rolls around the rim. No good, but able to clean it up and tip it up and in for two. Happens to be Adebayo. 4-point game. Right QZ. Thanks so much for stopping by here. Dingle Cherries puts down the channel. Welcome in. 4-point game. 8:40 left to go third quarter. Bucks now with the basketball at the top of the free throw circle. George Hill slides over to Giannis. Giannis takes the three. It's up. No good. Hit the front rim. Rebound Adebayo. Adebayo takes it past the Dragic here, moves it over to Robinson, back over to right back to Dragic now as Adebayo sits the pick right in front of him. Dragic now dribbles inside, and it looks like it's a quick foul away from the ball picked up here. It's going to be on Milwaukee. Clock stops with 8:25. What am I going to do after NBA season is over? I'm going to do like conference predictions for college basketball. And college basketball is probably going to start around like November or so, maybe December if they have to move it back. But I'm going to do a lot of like conference predictions and also like the top 25 predictions and things like that when I have time. And we'll probably get into college right before NBA starts. I think it's going to be November, and then NBA will starts around December most likely. 71-68 second. That was actually a technical assist to the Bucks, so they're not going to get a second free throw for the Heat. Miami gets the inbounds. They have it at the left elbow into the hands of Jimmy Butler driving inside. He dishes it over to the right corner. Three, they take it. It's off the mark. No good by Crowder. And the rebound goes to the Bucks here. Milwaukee with the basketball. Chris Middleton dribbles now at the right elbow. Middleton dribbles, takes the deep two. It's up and it's good. Chris Middleton having a stellar game today for Milwaukee. 8 minutes left to go in the third. If you guys are new, 60+ people on the channel, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the notification bell if you guys are new as well, as we are getting there. 2 likes away from 65. Let's keep on rolling here tonight on the channel. Hey, welcome in, Goody. Thanks so much for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Yo, you pretend like you're playing a video game. Just hold a controller and broadcast the game. You be a legend there, Joey putting out. Heat was fouled as well. It's going to be Jimmy Butler going to the line, shooting 2. First one's up, first one's through. Second free throw coming up. John has his bros in the stream. Classic there. Always a great night with Brody and his the squad out in the stream. Yeah, if I'm around that day behind the arc, fan, I'll see. Second free throw, it's up and good. 73-70. Milwaukee now with the ball, slides over to Giannis. Giannis dribble drive, gets the ball pickpocketed away from him as the Heat get it, but they reached in. It's going to be a foul picked up by Miami around the perimeter. Clock will stop with 7:43. And also, we're going to go to a timeout, it looks like. So the Heat just picked up a reach and fall. We're going to go to a timeout. 3-point game. Bucks lead it. 7:43 left to go in the third quarter. Back and forth, back and forth. 10-10 in the third quarter between these two teams. Dragic leads the scoring with 21. 15 by Jimmy Butler. And for the Bucks, it is all Chris Middleton tonight. 23 by Middleton. Brook Lopez having a great game as well with 19. And 14 by Giannis, along with 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Not his strongest game at all by Giannis, but still a lot of basketball left to go. And Giannis usually comes alive late in the third into the fourth quarter, so the Heat have to watch out for that. And remember to guard Giannis throughout this game currently, but a great one between these two teams. Bucks shooting the ball at 63% from the floor, Heat at 45%. But the big reason why the Heat are winning 3 is because they forced 13 Milwaukee turnovers, as Miami's a +5 in the turnover margins. Yeah, I'll take a look at that probably sometime here. Have to make up the decision now. So sometime here, going to have to make a big decision coming up. Yeah, Giannis not having a great game today. If the Bucks win, it's going to be a miracle. Puts out from Greece. Appreciate it for stopping on by. Chris Middleton, though, is just coming in clutch here, stepping up in a big way. If Chris Middleton hadn't stepped up in this game, the Bucks would have been blown out by now. Indeed, Chris and Brook Lopez playing really well. Yes, indeed. Especially Chris. He's hit some difficult shots. Brook Lopez with a buzzer beater earlier today to end the first quarter as well. Big 3 from the fadeaway. And both of these players from the outside are doing great. 3 for 4 from the perimeter by these two players. And Chris Middleton making the most of his shots, 10 for 15 from the floor. That was the thing. He wasn't productive in the first series against the Magic there. A lot of bricks he was tossing up. And finally getting it going on in the shooting department, cashing home shots in this one. Minky Yem predicting here, keep Giannis under 29. Said that from the start for Minky Yem. And it looks like the Heat will win with that prediction right there. So we're on the timeout currently. We have 7:43 left to go in the third quarter. Welcome in, Charles Vincent. Appreciate it for stopping on by. Yeah, so I'll be back later tonight. Houston versus OKC. Awesome. Goody will be back later tonight for that. Appreciate it, man. Jay Crowder is 50% from the floor. So 3 for 6 right now. So he's got 3 for 6. He's got 4 rebounds so far. He's taken all 6 attempts from the perimeter. So he's 3 for 6 from the outside. And that's all his shots. Right, QZ put it out. I'm pretty sure he saw me yesterday at the NASA event for the new Quizmic job. Interesting there. I was not there. According to I don't even live close to NASA. We get right back in. 7.5 left to go here in the third quarter. So we are back after a timeout. It's going to be rebound by the Heat. Miami has it now under 7:30 left to go. Let's go. 1 lick away from 65. Let's keep it up here, everybody. Miami dribble drive. Dragic swings it back to the top of the key. They take a 3. It's up and it's good. Big shot there by Jimmy Butler going out. We're tied up 73 even. Let's go, everyone. If you guys are new, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, and ring the notification bell as well. Giannis is guarded by Adebayo. He passes it over to inside the post, over to Sterling Brown. Missed the jumper too high off the backboard, and he goes and gets rebounded back to the Heat here. Dragic has it, dribbles around the perimeter, and there's 7 left to go in the third quarter. Dragic has it, dribbles back to the top of the key. Swings it now over to the right wing perimeter. Butler, guarded by George Hill. Jimmy Butler now dribbles right baseline on Hill, swings it back out to the left corner. Ball deflected up in the air, and Giannis gets the steal now. Giannis dribbles past half court with the basketball. Now he has it at the free throw circle. Moves it over to the left corner. They're going to take a 3. It's off the mark once again from the outside by Matthews. Rebound back over to the Heat. Miami with the ball right back. 6.5 left to go third quarter. Who would I like to see the Bucks bring in before the start of next season? Interesting. Ooh. Definitely need like a sharp shooter there. For Milwaukee, like if Giannis leaves, they would need like another good like big probably coming on their team, even though they get Brook Lopez. I don't know where Miles Turner is gonna go. He's probably gonna go over to the Western Conference maybe if they're looking for more like players, or they're gonna take a 3 off top of the key. It's off the mark. I was gonna, yeah. if they stay with Brook Lopez, that's the thing as well. I'm interested to see if Steven Adams stays with Oklahoma City also. I don't think he would fit Milwaukee, though. 73-73. George Hill with the basketball, going to take a three. No good over Duncan Robinson. He's going to pick up the foul, though. He's going to send the Bucks to the line to shoot three here by Hill. Hey, Edu, thanks so much for stopping by. Likes the Lakers versus Heat in the finals. Dakota here. Trying to get a trade for MJ for Reggie Miller. What do you guys think? Oof. Stick with MJ, man. Yeah, maybe. Maybe Embiid to Milwaukee and Giannis to Philly. Hey, El Champa, welcome in here. Miles Turner for the Celtics. That would be huge if he does go there. Bucks going to the free throw line, shooting a couple shots here by George Hill. First one's up, first one's through. Yeah, no, of course not. They haven't been wearing the mask for months, man. Second free throw, it's up and good, 75-73. It's not like how it is out in California, man. 5:50 left to go, third quarter. Heat with the basketball into the hands of Butler. Butler has it at the top of the key. Dribble drive inside. He floats. Oh, man. Flushes it down with a two-headed flush by Jimmy Butler. This game's tied up at 75. 5.5 left to go here. In quarter number 3, Bucks with the basketball right back. Mavs just need a healthy Porzingis. That's all. Hill takes a three straight away. It's up and it's good. George Hill with a big triple. 5:20 left to go, third quarter. Heat with the basketball. So now they will go dribble drive inside. Butler floats it up. And he gets contacted as well as he sinks the shot. Jimmy Butler has a chance to tie it up here at the free throw line as this is a one-point game. I haven't seen it yet, Bradley. I'll take a look at to that in just a minute. I'm focused on this game currently. Yes, I saw that. Stick with MJ, Dakota. So if you think you got MJ in your roster, stick with him over at Reggie Miller there. He's trying to trade you that. Butler's free throw is good. Their free throw is looking good here for the Heat tonight. 17 for 19 at the line. Bucks have the basketball at the right wing perimeter. Hill passes to the top of the key to Middleton. Middleton guarded here by Hero at the top. Middleton now 5 minutes left to go in the third. Passes back around to the left wing. Connaughton gonna take a three, but before that, though, we have a foul picked up. Looks like it's by Duncan Robinson away from the basketball as the clock will stop with 4:58. Heat are also in the bonus right now in a tie game. Duncan Robinson going to take a seat on the bench as the Bucks will get the basketball right back into the hands of Middleton, guarded by Butler. Now Hero switches over to him. Middleton has it at the left wing. He will dribble, take a step back three over Hero off the mark, no good. Big offensive rebound. Brown couldn't finish. And clashing on the boards was Jay Crowder with a huge rebound. Heat have the basketball right back. 4:35 left to go in the third quarter. Miami has it. Top of the key for Butler. Butler swings it over to the right corner into the hands of Hero. Hero bounce pass inside to Kendrick Nunn. Turnaround jumper and a key. No good. Rattled out. Rebound by DiVincenzo. Bucks with the basketball right back. They put the ball into the hands of Hill here. 4:20 left to go in the third. If you guys are new, spike the thumbs up. Hit the like. Hit the subscribe. One like away from 65 here on Behind the Arc Basketball. Welcome in, guys, for being a part. Middleton slides it over into the hands of Connaughton. Pass over to Middleton. Takes a deep two. Right baseline off the mark. No good. Rebound goes back over to the Heat. 4 minutes left to go in the third. Heat pass it up the court. Over into the hands of Tyler Hero with a big defensive block there. They're going to say it's a blocking foul, though. They're going to say as the clock will stop with 3:59. Giannis checks right back into the game here for the Bucks as well as the clock will stop. And actually, they're gonna say it's not. Yeah, that looked like it was a blocking foul, but they're not gonna go that way. So it's gonna be Bucks ball. Bucks took a three. It's off the mark. It gets rebounded by the Heat once again. 3:40 left to go in the third. So his hero pushed off before the block. That's why. Adebayo pass over to Nunn. Nunn now into the key. Floats it up. No good. Rattled out. Ball deflected around. Tipped around. It's going to be Adebayo gets the offensive rebound. Pass over to Nunn. Left corner three. It's off the mark again by Miami. Connaughton gets the defensive board. I think they get a chance for Brooklyn if KD and Kyrie are healthy throughout the entire course of the season there. I think they get a chance to be in the Eastern Conference Finals next season. 78-78, three-point shot missed by Milwaukee. This game's cooled down past couple minutes. Butler dribbles top of the key, a lot of contact. That's going to be a foul. Pat Connaughton around the perimeter bumping Jimmy Butler. Clock will stop with 3 minutes left to go. Oof, not looking good for the Bruins right now as we're going to go to a timeout. Hey, Angelin here. For sure. Angelin's mother's 36th birthday. Appreciate it, Angelin, for stopping on board. As her name was, Lorna Rendon. Awesome. So, Angelin's mother, Lorna Rendon. Happy birthday, indeed. And bless you all out here. Appreciate it for stopping by, Angelin. So, currently, we're just on a break. On a timeout right now. 78-78 to score. Yeah, I was taking a look. There was a question about free agency a little while ago. I think Behind the Arc fan asked it. I'm trying to see like what bigs are coming up for. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Marcus Gasol's probably gonna move on from Toronto and go someplace. Hassan Whiteside, he's most likely going to be out of Portland's. Yeah, those are the only two, though. But if Philly moves on from Embiid, they're going to need another center, though. That's the thing. But I feel like Philly's going to stay with Embiid and Ben Simmons for next year. But if they move away, I don't know. Maybe they... If Giannis goes to Philly, but I just don't see that happening though. Maybe like Tristan Thompson, but because they would need somebody else. But Horford would be the one that's probably gonna go out of Philly, and they'll stay with Embiid and Ben Simmons for next season. Oh geez, Dakota's friend trying to trade MJ for Reggie Miller. Yeah, if you can get that trade, man. You can get that if you can get that trade to get MJ there for Reggie Miller, that'd be crazy if you're able to do that. Oh, Lightning still holding the lead there. Yeah, not looking good for the Bruins right now. 1-1 though in the Bruins game. Looks like we just had a quick goal. Carly, we're just at a timeout here. 78 even, everyone. Thanks so much for stopping on board. King James, what is up here? Jose, right back on the chat. If you guys are new, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the notification bell if you guys are new in the channel. Jimmy Butler leading the way for the Heat. He's got 23. Dragic with 21. Foul trouble looks like this. Adebayo has picked up 3 fouls. Iguodala with 3 fouls as well. That's the ones with 3 fouls. Duncan Robinson sitting on the benches. It's been a rough game for Duncan Robinson. 4 fouls, only 4 points by Robinson, as he is the one who's the team high in fouls so far. And this one for the Bucks, 4 fouls picked up by Brook Lopez. He's had a great game though today, and 3 by Giannis picked up for fouls. And then the rest of the teams either got 2 or 1 or 0. As far as the points total, so leading scorers for the Bucks, this is a Chris Middleton game here. 23 by Middleton, 10 for 18 from the floor, 19 by Brook Lopez, 14 by Giannis. Not the strongest game today by Giannis. He sat on the bench for quite a bit of time with 3 fouls. We're going to get right back over to action. What happened right before that is Jimmy Butler was fouled, so he's going to go to the free throw line, shoot 2. He was fouled right before the timeout. First one's up, first one's through. So the Heat take the lead. First lead since the score was 12-10. Indeed, Vegas Vicks. Bruins just going to keep on going on the gas. No breaks at all, man. And going to pull out the grinded out type of victory today. LeBron in the chat here, King James. Appreciate it. No, me and Dwayne Wade, yep, going off in Miami there along with Chris Bosh. Jumper taking the Bucks. Hit it at the top of the free throw circle. As we're tied up at 80 once again. 2:50 left to go remaining in the third quarter. Hey, thanks so much, Angela, and appreciate it for greeting your mother for her birthday here. Sir South, thank you. Thanks so much for your mom watching. Awesome. For making our day out there. Hopefully all will go well on your mom's birthday. Tyler Hero now with the basketball for the Heat. Going inside, he gets bumped and fouled. Hero go back to the free throw line and shoot 2 for Miami. Clock will stop with 2:36. Hello, everybody from the Philippines. You guys are awesome being a part here in these streams. Tyler Hero, first free throw. It's up and good. Dragic checks right back into the game now for the Heat. Hero shooting his second free throw coming up. Hey, welcome in, Alex. Hope all is well, brother. No problem, man. These streams are up here whenever you guys have a chance. He had gone to baseball practice. Hope all went well during baseball practice. Hit a home run as soon as the ball was hit off the bat, and we all knew that was a home run. Congrats, man. That is great, brother. Second free throw good at the line by Hero. Milwaukee now with the basketball, driving inside to get stripped of the basketball and stolen away by Hero. Hero pass over to Adebayo. Passes now into the hands of Dragic. Swings it back over to Adebayo. Takes the jumper over Lopez. Hits it for 2 at the left elbow. Shoots it right over Brook Lopez by Bam. Miami up by 4. 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Hero from where? My man Jason's state right there. Kentucky Wildcat, brother. Incredible season he had with his only year back in 18-19 for Kentucky. That's a three-point shot straight away. Corver knocks it down. He's got such a bright future there for Tyler Hero. 1-point game. Dragic has the basketball, top of the key. Dragic has it now. Dribbles inside. Stop and pop. Turnaround jumper over Connaughton. He gets it for 2. Big shot going down right there by Goran Dragic. He's having a stellar game today. Let's keep on rolling here, folks. Minute 20 left to go in the third quarter. If you guys are new, smack the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and ring the notification bell as well. Bucks have the basketball. They go inside. They're bumped and fouled here. It's going to be Giannis going to the free throw line, shooting 2. The 3-point game. Yep, he knew that. Legend at Kentucky with Tyler Hero. 1 season, and he did incredible things during that season. Giannis going to shoot 2 here at the line. Oh, wow. Chiefs have a finalizing Andy Reid here. They're going for a new 6-year contract. Well deserved by Andy Reid. Dakota here. Him and his friend are having a basketball game right now. Good luck, brother, with that. First free throw, Giannis. No good. Missed it at the free throw line. He's 2 for 7 in this game at the line. Second free throw coming up. Got that one. 2-point game. Miami keeping Giannis under the 29. That was predicted in the chat earlier today. If that happens, there's a good chance that the Heat will grab the W. Heat have the basketball. Minute 15 left to go in the third. Oh, nice feed out of Bio. Passes off the cutter to Kendrick Nunn. He lays it up and in for 2. Heat lead by 4. Approaching 1 minute left to go in the third quarter. Bucks now with the basketball. Shot fake Giannis. Pass over to the left corner. Into the hands of Connaughton. Driving now inside the key. Backing his way in there. He floats it up. Ball tipped around to get the offensive rebound, though. Deflected up in the air. DiVincenzo couldn't finish. Rebound by Bam. Bam having a huge impact past couple of possessions here on the boards. Dragic has the basketball. He's guarded by Connaughton. Swings it back over to Bam. Top of the free throw circle. Bam feeds it over to Dragic once again. Driving inside as he floats it up with the left hand, and now it's good for 2. 90-84 to score. Heat by 6. 35 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Bucks with the basketball. Giannis, bounce pass, left baseline. Brook Lopez takes a deep 2. It's up and it's good. What a game between these two teams. 4-point game. Final 25 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Heat with the basketball right back. Those people get banned immediately if that happens. We will not tolerate that on the channel. Dragic has it. 4 seconds differential shot clock and game clock. Dragic dribbles towards the left wing. Oh, big bump and foul by Kyle Korver around the perimeter as the clock will stop with 10.3. Korver gets called for the foul as Dragic was dribbling and total collision there. It's going to send Dragic to go to the line, shoot 2 for the Heat with 10 seconds left to go. Hey, from the Philippines here. Appreciate it, Albert. Thanks so much for stopping on by. Watching here from the Philippines while studying accounting. Good luck with studying accounting. Glad to have you on board once again, Albert. Kevin here, rooting for Bam. Indeed, man. He has showed up in this third quarter. Dragic today with 26 points. First free throw, it's up and good. Second free throw coming up here at the line by Dragic. Looking for 27 from Alaska. Thanks so much for stopping by, LA. Really do appreciate it. Heat hit that one with Dragic. They're up by 6. 5 seconds left to go in the third quarter. They have it with George Hill. Passes over to the right corner, and that one is way, way off the mark. No good by Connaughton. 3/4 of a court shot at the horn. And it's more like a pass, as that one was well, not even close to the net. So we end the third quarter. Heat stormed right in, and they took the lead in that third quarter. Their first ever lead since 12-10 to score. As we will move on to the fourth quarter coming up, everybody. If you guys are new in the channel, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell. If you'd like to be notified about future live streams here, we just hit 70 likes. Let's get some 70 hype up here in the chat. Going for 80+ people here out in the chat. You guys are the real MVPs tonight. Really do appreciate it. Taking a look, leading scores. Goran Dragic, 27 points for the Heat. 25 by Jimmy Butler, carrying. And Bam Adebayo's got himself a double-double. 10 points, 15 rebounds, and 5 assists tonight by Bam in this game. Not like a big game from the bench by the Heat today. Kendrick Nunn with 6. 5 by Hero, 4 by Olynyk, and 2 by Iguodala. They're only combining 4 from the bench in this one. Happened to be 17 bench points so far today for Miami. Going up against Milwaukee, it is a trio of players doing their job, and the rest of the team just has yet to step up. 23 by Chris Middleton leading the way, but most of his damage was done in the first half with his first 21 points. Only had 2 points in the third quarter. 21 by Brook Lopez and 15 by Giannis. If Giannis gets held to 29 or under, looks like Miami Heat here. Predicted by one of the loyal subscribers on the stream. It could be a Heat W in this one if they do hold Giannis to 29 under in this one. Looks like right now they got that. They're on track currently in this game. What do I think about Ingram winning Most Improved Player of the Year? I was shocked. I thought it would be Adebayo who won Most Improved Player of the Year. I was shocked about that. Brandon Ingram was an all-star this year. Adebayo as well, but Adebayo, he was averaging like 8 per game last year, and this year he's averaging around like 16. Just an incredible season, basically doubling it. Yeah, Cubs making some moves today at the trade deadline. Indeed, we do not tolerate that on the channel. Hey, welcome in, Reed. Thanks so much, man, for stopping on board. Dakota here, score update on his game, 45-40, third quarter. Thanks so much for the score update, brother. Hopefully you'll be able to pull it out today, man. Yeah, Kendrick Nunn, great point behind the arc, fan. He is losing his minutes. I think like the first 3 games of the series against Indiana, he was a healthy scratch from all those games. He just never played. He went from being a top 3 player, rookie of the year, to just not even seeing playing time here in the playoffs. And just take a quick look at today's game here, as we're going to start fourth quarter in just a moment. Kendrick Nunn today has played, he's played 16 minutes. He's got some playing time today for Kendrick Nunn. Taking a look at foul trouble, Duncan Robinson with 4 fouls. He's having an off game as well. 4 points in 23 minutes. And then 4 fouls picked up as well off the bench by Iguodala for the Bucks. Foul trouble. 4 fouls picked up by Brook Lopez and 3 by Giannis. As the Heat lead by 6, 92-86 as we go down the home stretch here. Fourth quarter. Let's go, everybody. If you guys are new on the channel, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the notification bell if you like to be notified about future live streams here as well on Behind the Arc Basketball. I'll be back after this. We're going Rockets versus Thunder, so feel free to stop on board for that one after this stream as well. Milwaukee will go left to right in the court for the fourth quarter. They start out here with a basketball once again. A-Dog, thanks so much for stopping by. He likes the Heat to close this one out. Welcome to the channel, man. Ball into the hands of Giannis, backing his way in the post, turnaround jumper. It's up, it's off the mark, no good. Rebound goes to Jay Crowder. Heat with the basketball, 11:40 left to go in the fourth quarter. Miami dribbles past the half-court logo. Ball's into the hands of Kendrick Nunn. Bounce past the left baseline. Slides it over Crowder. Off to a cutting here. The shot got blocked, but Dragic able to get it back. Pass over to Crowder. Takes the three off the mark. Ball deflected once again. On the ground. Rebound goes to Giannis here, the Bucks. 40 seconds through the fourth quarter. Milwaukee now with the basketball. Giannis has it around the left wing. He's guarded by Adebayo. Takes a three over him. It's off the mark. No good. And Crowder corrals the rebounds. They're going to get Miami here with the basketball off the Crowder rebounds. Ball into the hands of Dragic. Takes the three straight away. It's up. It's no good off the mark. Rebound goes to Korver. Korver is still out there right now. He is still out there in the court for the Bucks. So on the court currently for Milwaukee, it is Matthews, Korver, Brook Lopez, Giannis. And that's going to be a Milwaukee foul as well. So the clock stops with 10:49. Heat will get the basketball right back. Offensive foul by Milwaukee. Greg the Legend says Jacksonville going to the Super Bowl this year. Yep, he said that in the chat yesterday. Heat with the ball, top of the key, straightaway three, taking Tyler Hero off the mark. Both of these teams are cold, missing shots to start out the fourth quarter here. Giannis with it, gets the ball stripped away from Amy. Here goes the Heat, 2-on-1. Adebayo with a steal, pass up the court to Crowder. Crowder gets the basketball stripped from behind, lost control of it, and the refs say it's out of bounds by Crowder. Crowder still talking to the refs about that one, as Giannis did not give up on the play, and he made a big impact there, stripping Crowder right into the lane from behind, as it'll be Milwaukee basketball. 47-47. Kobe shooting a good three right there to tie it up. Start the fourth quarter for Dakota. This is awesome, man. Bucks with the basketball now. Going to take a three. They take it. It's up and it's good. 3-point game here, everyone. 14 triples today by the Bucks. Heat with only 9 3-point shots. They start out pretty well. Both of these teams from the floor shooting threes. Heat with the basketball, driving inside. Dragic passes over to the right baseline into the hands of Iguodala. Slides it back out to Crowder. Lost control of it, though. Crowder could not grab it as it was off his fingertips to the baseline, out of bounds. Ball goes back to the Bucks. Milwaukee with the basketball right back. Dribbles past the half-court logo with Giannis. 9:40 left to go, fourth quarter. Giannis guarded by Hero, switching off with Crowder now to defend him. Giannis driving inside, floats it up with the right hand, gets bumped and fouled. Jay Crowder picks up that foul as Giannis will go to line, shoot two. Clock will stop with 9:37. If you guys are new on the channel, make sure to spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell as well here on Behind the Arc Basketball. Giannis shooting two at the line. Great game between these two teams. Let me know down in the chat below who you got in this one, if you're going for the Heat or if you're going for the Bucks, and feel free to stop on board for the next game as well, as I'll be covering the Rockets versus Thunder Game 6 of the first rounds. Hey, welcome in, Joy. Thanks so much for stopping on board once again. She's liking the Bucks in this one. Thanks so much, Anthony. Appreciate it, man, for being a part here on these streams tonight. You guys have been incredible. The real MVPs. First free throw, Giannis, no good. Missed it. Hit the front rim. Angelin can totally agree with that one. Behind the Arc Basketball is the best for sure. Give a nice big smile out to Angelin on the channel. And to her mother as well. Happy birthday. Second free throw up and good by Giannis. 2-point game. 92-90. Heat with the basketball now. Dragic dribbles, and they say that the Heat pushed off by Dragic. So it's going to be an offensive foul by Goran Dragic as he pushed off, working against George Hill. Hill took the charge, and Milwaukee will get the ball back here with 9:26. $9:20 left to go now in the fourth quarter. Giannis with the ball around the perimeter. Dribbles at the left wing. Still has it at the free throw circle. Going inside. Creates some space by Giannis underneath. This thing just froze up for a brief moment there. It rattled out. It was no good. The clock will stop with 9:11 left to go. And the refs call a push-off by Giannis. So it's going to go right back over to the Heat now. Miami has the basketball, approaching 9 left remaining. Dragic has it. Left baseline, driving inside, dishes out to the right corner. Shot fake Iguodala, dribbles right baseline, but he stepped out of bounds on the baseline. So the Bucks get it back. Who's my favorite NBA player all time? Kevin's is Steve Nash. Awesome pick, man. My favorite player is Paul Pierce. Interesting. Trying to join the Discord. Keeps on saying invalid. Oh man, that's really odd. Huh. That's really odd. I'll see if I can check the link. See if I can check the link once we hit the next timeout here. 8:40 left to go, fourth quarter. Bucks with the basketball. 2-point lead by the Heat. Thanks so much, all, for stopping on board. Really do appreciate it for being a part here for these streams. Bounce pass. Middleton into the hands of Giannis. Giannis covered by Jay Crowder, and he flushes it down with a two-handed jam by Giannis, but he immediately holding his eye right there after that as well. What a throwdown over Jay Crowder. They're not going to count it, though. Not going to count. Yeah, they're not going to count the bucket. Giannis was swarmed all around right before that. They're not going to count the bucket. Yeah, they didn't count the bucket. What happened? Giannis also double-dribbled inside, so it goes right back over to the Heat. Giannis able to get up, and he's okay. Still into the game. Heat take a three straight away. Dragic having a huge game. He passed that one out to Tyler Hero. Took the three and knocked it down. 95-90. Awesome. Ryan says also Paul Pierce second favorites Dirk there. That's great. 5-point game. Bucks inside. Ball gets stolen away here by the Heat. Approaching 8 left to go. Heat pass it up the court. Ball is going to go out of bounds as the clock will stop with 8:02. Oh, for sure, yeah. A lot of people say no hat. That's what I look like with no hat, by the way. Brook Lopez going to take a seat on the bench. 8:02 left to go, fourth quarter. That's what I look like, by the way, with a no hat. Got a nice shortcut that I have here. Heat with the basketball into the hands of Jimmy Butler. Driving inside, floats it up off the backboard. No good. Rebound goes to Giannis here. Giannis has a 7:45 left to go in the fourth. Giannis slides it over to the left wing. Driving inside. And they make it. 2-point shot in the key. That one goes down as he got fouled as well. Milwaukee will shoot one at the free throw line. Marvin Williams puts it up and through. It's a 3-point game. Put back my hat for everyone. Yeah, try that link if you can't sign into the Discord there. Try that link and see what happens. Awesome, Joey, a big Vince Carter fan. That's great, man. Free throw by the Bucks. That one's up and that one's good. 2-point game. Appreciate it, Angelin. Her mom was laughing here. Thanks so much, Angelin. I appreciate it. 7:37 left to go, fourth quarter. Good to see me without a hat, looks like. We're going to go to a timeout right now. 2-point game here, folks. A good one. Got 80-plus people on the channel. You guys are the real MVPs tonight. Dragic still leading the way with 27. He's got 3 rebounds, 4 assists. Bam Adebayo doing everything on the court in this one. 10 points, 15 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals by Bam. And then Tyler Hero with a big 3. He's got 8 points currently off the bench. Yeah, man, I hear you, Ryan. It's so sad that his career just ended like that. Like, I wish he could do like another go-arounds. Once again, it's too bad. $95-93 currently the score. As we're in the timeout, 7:37 left to go in the fourth quarter here. As far as the Bucks in this game, it is the trio that's leading the way. But Chris Middleton, he's got 23, only 2 points here in the second half, getting shut down in the second half. Brook Lopez with 21, Giannis with 16 currently. Yep, one last dunk to wrap it up there. Goes so big that he busts his knees out, according to Joey. Oh, awesome, Dakota. Yeah, man, you can stay in the know with like what's going on in like the chats and stuff, with like any group chats or anything. That's awesome, man. So looks like he's gonna be part of Discord as well. Iowa 4-star quarterback commits, and his name is Joey Labus. That's cool, dude. Hopefully, he'll have a bright future for Iowa. I'll be back after this game, by the way. I'll be covering Rockets versus Thunder, so feel free to stop on board for that one as well. The Discord as well, Dakota, that works for a computer. So if you're on like a desktop, you don't need to download the app. It actually works on computers as well. Yep, totally agree, Ryan, for sure, man. The Hawks took them because they had one of the youngest teams this past season, and they needed that veteran presence in the locker room, and that's what Vince Carter was there for. Like, you need that veteran presence at times there, and definitely could be a help out there. Let's see, Angelin, let's eat. Got some burgers, some fries as well, birthday cakes. Happy birthday to Angelin's mother. Got some ice cream as well, topping it off with the cocktails there. That is great. Dakota's on the tablet. Yeah, you can, what's good is that the Discord can be, some of the apps only go through, like, an iPhone and stuff like that. What's good is that you can get it through, like, a PC, a tablet, or an iPhone. Second favorite, yep, Megatron, Calvin Johnson there for Alex, since he's a Lions fan. 90+ people on the channel. You guys are incredible. If you're new out here, smash the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Alan, welcome on the channel. Appreciate it for stopping on board. Back after the timeout, 7:47 remaining. Heat with a 2-point lead, closing down the home stretch in this one, folks. And a huge game tonight by Goran Dragic with 27, 25 by Jimmy Butler. We're going to get back to action. Miami will get the basketball. Dragic will be the inbound passer. He passes into the hands of Butler. He's guarded at the top of the key by Matthews. Butler. Bounce pass now to Adebayo at the left elbow. Swings it over to Hero now. Hero dribble drives right baseline. Goes to the mid-range. Takes a jumper inside the key. It's no good. Hit the front rim. Rebound right back over to the Bucks. 2-point game. Giannis has it at the top. Giannis slides it over to the left wing perimeter. They hand it over now to Connaughton. Pass over left baseline. Ball deflected. They get it right back, though, into the hands of Matthews. Matthews looking around the pass. He's at the left baseline. Shot fake. Moves it back over to George Hill. 7 minutes left to go. 3 on the shot clock here. Hill backing his way on Hero. 1 second on the shot clock. Takes a deep 2. No good off the side of the rim. Gets his own rebound, though. George Hill with the offensive board. Hill dribbles back around the perimeter. 10 on the shot clock. Hill has it at the left wing. Still guarded by Hero. Hero falls for it. Hill trying to go with a contact. It's bumped and fouled. And George Hill will go to the line. Has a chance to tie it up here and will shoot 2. Hey, welcome in, Emmanuel. Thanks so much for stopping on by here once again. What do I do when need to do when you open up the Discord? That's just a group chat. Like that's basically like a group chat between like all of like the subscribers and like mods on the channel there. That will like talk about sports and stuff like that. So feel free to like chime in with anything on the group chat. It might be confusing at first. It was confusing for me, because I had like a lot of like categories and groupings, but like over time you'll get like the hang of it and things like that. There's like a bunch of different categories to chat about stuff, but it's basically to chat about sports over on the Discord and hang out. 95-94 to score. First free throw good at the line by George Hill. Second shot, that one's up, no good. Rebound goes to the Heat. Miami has it. 6:40 left to go. Hey, welcome in, Young Wavo. Appreciate it, man. The Discord, I believe, is in the description below in this video. If that link doesn't appear to work for some reason, it did work, I think 2 nights ago, but if that work doesn't appear to work, just let me know. Miami had it right baseline. They got bumped and fouled as the clock will stop with 6:29. Butler was the one who got bumped and fouled with the basketball. ACL's Cardiac, thanks so much for stopping by here. Coach Eric, Filipino Proud Men. Appreciate it from the Philippines stopping on board here. Heat took a jumper. It was no good off the mark. Rebound Bucks. 6:20 left to go, fourth quarter. Milwaukee now with the basketball. Slides it around the perimeter to the right corner. Into the hands of Matthews. Matthews here passes back to the top of the key. Ilyasova slides it over to Giannis. Giannis now dribble drive inside. He floats it up, banks it up and in for 2. With a left hand, and it's a lead change here. Milwaukee by 1. 96-95 with under 6 left remaining. Giannis with 18, 9, and 8. Heat with the basketball into the hands of Butler. Dribbles left baseline on Connaughton. Floats it up, got it for 2. Big jumper there by Jimmy Butler. Difficult one at the left baseline. If you guys are new in the channel, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, and ring the notification bell for future live streams as well. Bucks have the ball right back. Dribbles past the half-court logo. Giannis jacks up a three over Butler. Way off the mark, no good. Hit the back iron. And it gets rebounded here defensively by Bam Adebayo. Bam with the ball. Dribbles past the half-court logo. Bam at the top of the key. Slides over into the hands of Hero. Guarded by Hill. Dribbles towards his left here. Hill. Guarded Hero. Hero passes now to Adebayo as Hill switches over to him. Pass back to Hero. Floats it out to the right corner. And we get a foul right before that. It's going to be a Milwaukee foul, looks like, as the clock will stop. Surf Life, thanks so much for stopping on board. I really do appreciate it here once again. Emmanuel here, still a Thunder fan. I'll be covering Thunder versus Rockets right after this, so feel free to stop on board for that one. Putting in the work today. Double-header basketball. You guys are great here, being a part of the channel. Real MVPs out here. Yeah, it hasn't been a good game by Giannis for this game here. Appreciate it over from Greece, being a part of the channel. Dragic dribbles left baseline. He swings it over with 5 minutes left to go. Heat with the basketball. One on the shot clock. Adebayo takes a deep two at the shot clock expiration time, and he hits it. Heat lead by 3. 99-96 the score. And we also have 100 people here on the chat. You guys are awesome here, everyone. Let's keep on growing. Currently in the timeout. Big shot just goes down by Bam Adebayo at the left elbow. 4:58 remaining right now in this game. $4:58 left to go in a great game between these two teams. I'm going to copy over this link. Oop. So, Aunt Francis, I'm just going to copy over a link for you. And I'm going to post it into the chat. So I believe that will be able to get you there for the Discord if you're able to go on that. I was able to send out a link for the Discord there. Welcome in, Luda Lee. Appreciate it. La Mendoza, thanks so much for stopping by. 4:58 left to go. Bam with a big jumper at the left elbow. Bam has got 12, 16, and 6 in this game. 12 points, 16 rebounds, 6 assists. 2 steals as well by Bam so far tonight. Jimmy Butler and also Goran Dragic, both of them got 27 in this game for the Bucks. Leading the way, still Chris Middleton with 23, 21 by Brick Lopez, and Giannis with 18. The Wild Kid, thanks so much for stopping on board here. You guys are awesome. Thanks so much for being a part of the channel. If you guys are new, make sure to smash the thumbs up. Hitting that like button helps out a ton. 100 viewers. Let me know down in the chat below who you got in this one. Close game indeed. Welcome back, Mitch, brother. Hope all is well, man. Chapare, thanks so much for being a part here on the channel. Can we do an NBA draft? That'll have to be done for next season. We're working our way up there, Grace. Less than 20 likes away from 100 here. Zupper, thanks so much for being a part here. Zupper stops on by in the chat. Okay, yeah, no problem, Anth, no problem. Dude, yeah, Luda Lee, this team has achieved so much this season. Man, like, they have reached so high for the Miami Heat. They have stunned me throughout the season. But man, they got a lot of sharpshooters on this team. Perimeter players. And also buckling down defensively. And forcing turnovers. It's been the thing, once again, for this game today. 6 steals by the Heat. Forcing 16 Milwaukee turnovers. And also, they haven't had their best game from the perimeter. Duncan Robinson hasn't had his best game, but still, when they've needed it the most, they put Giannis in foul trouble so far. This is going to be a great ending, hopefully, between these two teams. Toro from the Philippines, appreciate it, brother, for stopping on board. Hey, Drum 6 though, appreciate it for stopping on board. This game's over on TNT out in the U.S. So if you're in the U.S., this game's on TNT. Also, I think it's over on 123 TV TNT. Big Bam indeed. Massive shot a couple moments ago. Elijah, thanks so much for stopping on board here. Praying for Miami upset in this one. He likes the Heat in this game. Got a lot of Heat fans here. If you guys are a Heat or Bucks fan, let me know down in the chat below, as we're going to get back to the fourth quarter right now in this one. 4:58 remaining here. I'll be covering Thunder versus Rockets right after this game, so stop on by for that one as well. Hey, from Toronto again, Winifred, appreciate it. How many games does Bucks have versus the Heat? This series just started, so this is game 1 out of the series. So this is game 1 for the second round. So, yep, minimum 4, max 6. As we get right back to action, Milwaukee has it the right corner. They dribble over the basketball, take a deep 2. It's up and it's good by Middleton. Chris Middleton with 25 right now. It's a 1-point game. Got a lot of Heat Nation out here tonight. Miami up by 1. 4:35 left to go. Butler has the basketball, dribbles past the half-court logo. Hey, there you go. Ken, the power back on the Louisiana brother. That is awesome, man. Congrats, man. Finally. Dragic missed the shot, got the offensive rebound, but lost it. The ball's on the ground. Deflected up in the air now. This time it's going to be the Bucks basketball with a steal. 4:20 left to go. Milwaukee has the top of the key. Slides over into the hands of George Hill. I am from Massachusetts, by the way, so that's where I'm out of, Wild Kid. I'm a Boston Celtics fan, by the way, but I covered the entire NBA, so all fans here of all teams definitely welcome and accepted on the channel. Milwaukee takes a 3 straight away. It's off the mark. No good. Rebound by Miami here. Heat with the ball under 4 minutes left to play. They have it at the right wing with Butler. Butler, dribble drive inside, floats it up mid-range, gets it. Triple digits on the board for the Heat right now as they lead it by 3. 101-98 the score. Keep on smashing that thumbs up tonight here, folks. Jimmy Butler with 29. A timeout taken here by Mike Budenholzer on the clock with 3:41 left remaining. Thanks so much, Wild Kid 13. Appreciate it, man, for being a part here in the streams. You guys are awesome. Hey, Isco, welcome in here, brother. Which team do I got in this one? Heat or Bucks? I'm going to predict the Heat in this game. I said that in the pregame. I had predicted... in the pregame for this one, I predicted more of a defensive type of game. This has turned into more of a shooting type of game, but it's kind of my prediction could be close. I predicted in the pregame Heat 109, Bucks 105. So that's what I predicted for this one. Miami by 4, 109-105 over the Bucks in game 1. And for the game after this one tonight, I predict the Rockets to take home the series in Game 6 over the Thunder, 118-111. So that's what I predict in the game right after that. I'll be covering Rockets versus Thunder right after that, putting in the work here, dedication, commitment on my channel. So feel free to stop on board for Rockets versus Thunder right after this game. Right now on the timeout, if you guys are new here, spike the thumbs up. Liking the video helps out a ton with this video being found on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell if you'd like to be notified about future live streams as well. We got 3:26 remaining here. 112 people watching the stream. You guys are awesome. The best out here on the tube currently. Let's keep on rolling here. If you guys are new, hit me down in the chat below who you got in this one. If you're going for the Heat, going for the Bucks. A lot of people going Heat Nation in this one. Whoever wins the series will play in the Eastern Conference Finals against the 3 versus the 2 winner in that series. The Celtics versus Raptors. We get right back into the game now. Bucks with the basketball into the hands of Giannis. Giannis passes now right baseline over to Middleton. Middleton takes a deep jumper, no good off the mark. Hit the back iron, rebounded defensively by the Heat. Dragic with the rebounds. 3:20 left to go, fourth quarter. Ball into the hands of Butler. Jimmy Butler here at the top of the key. So we get 10 on the shot clock. Heat have it at the right wing with Butler. Butler still with the ball. 6 on the shot clock now. Floats up to 3. A lot of contact though in the foul. It's going to be around the perimeter. Clock will stop with 3:11. I think it's going to be a Milwaukee foul, I believe. Up by Chris Middleton. He picks it up. Non-shooting foul though. Clock will stop with 3:11. Hey, Malloy and Ivy. Appreciate it for stopping on by here. Hey, no problem, right, QC here. We need some humor in the chat, and I appreciate it, man. No problem. Oh, we're going to take another timeout. So 3:11 left to go. Another timeout goes up on the court currently. Hey, TY, thanks so much for being a part here. Going for Heat Nation in this one. 54 Sway, welcome in. Got a lot of Heat fans out here. ACL's Cardiac, Jimmy Butler fan. Dude, he's been doing incredible stuff this season. That would be sweet, dude, Vegas Vix. If John's streaming for Off the Wall Hockey, dude, go over to Off the Wall Hockey and do a raid to him, and get him to reach 3K. So during my OKC Houston game, once we build out, if you want to go over to John's and do do a raid over on Off the Wall Hockey Vegas Vix, feel free. We can have like the mod squad start that one out, man. Dakota, welcome in, man. We got 2 Dakotas out here. My man Dakota Phillips and also Dakota Elam. Welcome back, brother. Once again, Wade County. Chapare, appreciate it for stopping on board. Hopefully everybody's safe and healthy out there, but big thank you for being a part here, everybody in the streams today. We have 3:11 left to go remaining in this game. Indeed, Anthony, what a game by Miami. They won the first two games this season against the Bucks. They held them, I believe, to 89 points in the game back in March. Milwaukee with the basketball off the inbound. It's going to go back over to the Heat here with a steal, though. Miami with it now. Pass over to Jimmy Butler. Takes the 3 straight away. It's up and good. Jimmy Butler with 32. He hits the triple. Under 3 minutes left to go. Bucks have it right back. You have the ball at the left baseline with Giannis, and it looks like Jimmy Butler is going to get called with a reach-in. Foul picked up, clock stops with 2:49. And Giannis will go back to the free throw line. Yeah, if you want to do Bobby's with Butcher's brother, that would be a good one as well. I think he must be doing a Bruins game as well. Dakota here from Florida has to go with the Heat. You guys are awesome here, being a part. We connect the world in our streams. Welcoming everybody, whether you're out in the Philippines, Japan, South Korea, Germany, Greece, France, Spain, Portugal, Antigua and Barbuda, all over the place. The Ivory Coast, we have a ton of people out here. Nigeria, Kenya, a lot of Miami fans, I believe, out in Cuba as well. Cuba, Dominican Republic, so many countries we have on the streams. Giannis missed both of them at the free throw line. Bucks get the offensive rebound, though. Ball deflected up in the air off the missed shot right there. Gets rebound by the Heat. 2:35 left to go, fourth quarter. Homestead, you're right down next to the racetrack there. Joey is in Homestead, Miami. 2:25 left to go, fourth quarter. Jimmy Butler now with the basketball. They have it at the right wing. Welcome in, Oscar. Appreciate it for stopping on by. Butler, spin move, takes the jumper. Got it. Huge shot over George Hill. Nothing you can do about that one, Hill. Playing defense just like that. Jimmy Butler with a massive shot. 2:10 left to go in the fourth quarter. Milwaukee takes a right corner 3. It's up and it's good from the perimeter by Brooke Lopez. Welcoming all the new people right now. If you guys are new, first timer, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the notification bell as well, as we're 9 likes away from triple digits here, 100 on this video for tonight. Heat now with the ball. Minute 50 left to go. Ball into the hands of Dragic here. Dragic has the basketball at the left wing perimeter for the Heat. This thing just totally stopped for just a brief moment. The whole thing just stopped, and they pass it right back outside. Miami gonna take a 3, and it sinks down from the perimeter. Huge 3 going down right there by Tyler Hero. What a game. 109-101. Clock will stop. Minute 33 left to go remaining, and the Heat lead by 8 in game number 1. You guys are awesome. Uncle Pizzle, thanks so much, man, for stopping on by. Dedicated here. 2:13 a.m. London time. No problem, man, that you're late. These streams are up here whenever you guys have a chance. Of course, appreciate the dedication like always, Uncle Pizzle. Dude, for sure, Mitch. Man, the Heat absolutely crazy in these playoffs, dude. Wow. Had the sweep against Indiana, and dude, what a game number 1. They just got to keep it up on the gas pedal. I'm a Celtics fan, by the way. I covered the entire NBA and also college basketball as well. So all fans of all teams, definitely welcome, accepted on the channel. And what people love about my channel is that I don't call with bias. When I cover the Celtics games, I cover like what things need to be done, like what the Celtics need to step up and things like that. I'm not like a shove it in your face type of like play-by-play dude that's like gonna be like, this stream's just for Celtics fans only. Like, I accepted all the Philly fans back on the channel, all the Toronto fans as well. Welcome to come on board. And once Miami makes it, if one of these teams, if the Celtics do happen to make it to the Eastern Conference Finals, one of these teams will take them on, and you guys are all definitely accepted to be a part here on the streams. Indeed, ACL's cardiac. I'm a big fan of Tyler Hero. Love seeing him play at Kentucky. And he is going to have a great future here for the Heat coming up. Minute 31 left to go in the fourth quarter. Bucks got the inbounds. And The ball went out of bounds there off the pass. It got deflected out of bounds as the clock will stop with 1:31. Giannis going to South Beach according to Donovan McCrabb here. Let's go, everybody. Almost to 100. I appreciate it, Joey. 3 likes away from 100, guys. So we're back from the timeout. Kelly Olynyk. He had one big game as a Celtic like 3 years ago when he played for Washington. He had a couple big games here in the bubble for Miami. He's been kind of like on and off as far as his games throughout the bubble. Taking a look at the replay, though, is Chris Middleton who passed it. Yeah, I think that, they're taking a look to see who was out of bounds on. Jimmy Butler thought it was out of bounds on Chris Middleton. Did Jimmy Butler reach in there? It's going to be a big call by the refs to see. They're still taking a look at this right now. Clock stops with 1:31. It's either between a turn. They're taking a look at the replay whether it was a turnover out of bounds by Chris Middleton or whether it was a reach and fall by Jimmy Butler. I think that was a pass by. Did Butler's hand come on that basketball? I don't believe so. I think that's out of bounds by Middleton. They're taking a look at it right now. Yeah, we're streaming off the internet, so we're about 30 seconds behind, so no spoilers here. This is going to be quite the call that we have on the court. I'll keep you guys updated what this call will be, whether it's going to go, it's going to be for Miami or be for Milwaukee. I'll give you guys the update. We're going to take like a 10-minute break in between the Rockets-Thunder game, so make sure if you'd like to come back for the future stream, make sure to turn on notifications to be a part of that stream as well. I'll be covering Rockets versus Thunder right after this game as well. So, put in the work here, doubleheader in the channel. Thanks so much, Angeline. Appreciate it here, as she's waiting for the next coverage as well. Rockets versus OKC. So, yeah, I'm going to take a 10-minute break. I have to update the scoreboard to say OKC, HOU, and then I'll be back with that stream after the conclusion of this game. Yep, Vegas Vix remembers that. Kelly Olynyk was on the Celtics. He had that one big game against the Wizards in the playoffs. Mickey Yem, you are absolutely correct today. If the Heat hold Giannis under 29 points, they will get the W, and it looks like that way for sure right now. He's got 18 points currently. So 18 points right now, and this is looking like the Heat's game. Do I think Milwaukee will make a comeback in this game? I will say probably not. 8-point game, minute 31 left to go. Chris Middleton hasn't really done much here in the second half. They need somebody to really step up. So here we go, right back to action. It's going to be Heat basketball. So it was indeed a turnover by the Bucks. The refs had concluded after the review. Jimmy Butler has it. Dribbles, takes the deep two. He has got it at the right baseline. Nobody can stop the bucket man in this game for Jimmy B. Miami by 10, approaching 1 minute remaining. Right corner 3. They take it. Middleton sinks it from the perimeter. 7-point game, 111-104. Now we got 1 minute left to go. If you guys are new in the channel, spike the thumbs up. 2 likes away from 100. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button as well. Miami had the basketball, and it's going to be a foul here picked up by Milwaukee as Jay Crowder goes down in the backcourt. Clock will stop with 1 minute even. Let's see here. ACLS, next time I'll go with the Rockets. Man, Tucker will destroy Adams in the paint. He puts out. Grayson, thanks so much for stopping on board. He are his sleeper team in this playoffs. Looking solid here to go at 1-0 if they can close it out. 1 minute remaining. Jimmy buckets indeed for this game. He's got 36. Goran Dragic right behind him with 27. Adebayo with a double-double with 12 and 17. Incredible game by Miami in this one. When Duncan Robinson didn't have a strong game, players stepped up in a big way. Hero off the bench for 11 for the Bucks. It is a trio of players, and that is it. Chris Middleton with 28, 24 by Brook Lopez, but the big thing has been stopping Giannis, and Giannis only with 18 in this game. He's got 18, 10, and 9 currently, as that has been the key here. Giannis hasn't been able to go off for 30+. Yeah, I agree there, right, QZ. Jimmy Butler gets slept on so much, man. I totally agree. Let's get some prayer emojis out in the chat here for Jason's mom, Sharon Wilson. Sending prayers, man, out to you, Jason. Hopefully your mom is doing much better. I know she was in the hospital past couple of days. She came out and was back home, but hopefully she keeps on improving, man. Let's put some prayer emojis out in the chat for Jason's mom. Hey, no problem, Anthony. Thanks so much for stopping on board for this stream. These streams are up here whenever you guys have a chance to catch them. If you miss a stream, they're always on there posted after for the replay. So, yeah, no problem if you guys have to, like, miss a stream or anything. Miami with the basketball off the inbounds as they have it. Clock will stop with 58 seconds left to go. Awesome. Dakota's heading to the Discord. Great, man. Refs are going to take a look again at the video monitor here. Whether the foul is taking place before the ball is tapped out of bounds. That's what they're taking a look at right now. Tyler Hero passed it over to Jimmy Butler. Yeah, looked like there's total contact right before the ball went out of bounds by Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton was swarmed all over Jimmy Butler. It was off Butler's fingertips out of bounds, but the foul was called on Middleton. So that's what the refs are taking a look at. Yeah, he was swarmed all over Butler, holding him from behind. Butler had no chance to catch that basketball. Big thank you tonight for Jason and Jack for the donos. You guys are the absolute legends here. Incredible MVPs you guys are on the for being a part here on the channel. So big thank you for the donos for tonight for Jason and Jack. I love my supporters out on the channel. Dakota here. He's got to go to bed in 30 minutes due to school. No problem, man. Thanks so much, Dakota, for stopping on by, man. Really do appreciate it, brother. Is the chat on the stream? Yes, the chat is on the stream right now. 58 seconds left to go. 7-point game. If you guys are new to the channel, I cover play-by-play of the NBA. Also cover college basketball games. Make sure to spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe button as well. After this, we'll be live for Oklahoma City versus Houston. So if you guys would like to come back, feel free to stop on board for that one. Man, the Heat, though, stopping Giannis in the big way, forcing turnovers. And then Jimmy Butler just going off, having a great game here with 36 points. Let's see our next game with these two teams. It's going to take place on Wednesday. Do you have a time? Yep, same place, same time. Wednesday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. I believe I should be back to cover that one for you guys. So if you guys would like to come back for the next Heat versus Bucks games, feel free. Should be back for the next one as well. Oh, the old streams. I believe so. Most of the chats are on there for the old streams, Joey. I think for some reason a couple of the streams from like the past couple nights, it takes like 48 plus hours sometimes for like the chat to load up for some reason if you're watching from like desktop. It's probably because there's like so many people on these videos lately. That's why the chat doesn't do that. Hey, thanks so much, Grayson, for the sub. Appreciate it. Leakio89, thanks so much for stopping on board here. Alex put out, he was in someone's live stream just now, and they said Rizzo is suspended. Can you check if that's true? Ooh, I will. I don't see much news. I don't see that. So I do not see that, Alex. I'll check Twitter for you right now. We're still waiting the call on the court currently. No, I don't see anything from Anthony Rizzo being suspended. 43 seconds left to go. Who do I want to win? Jazz Nuggets? If I had to predict that game, I would go with the Jazz tomorrow. Thanks so much, Patrick Yap. Appreciate it for stopping on board here. As we get right back to action, it's going to be Heat basketball after that call on the court. So finally back into it. Miami goes inside, floats it up. It's up and good for two. 113-104. Milwaukee passes half court. Ball gets stolen away by Jimmy Butler here. Going inside, and he gets held upon from behind by Chris Middleton as Jimmy will go to the free throw line, shoot two, as Miami's now in the bonus with 28 seconds left to go. And the Heat going to seal up this one tonight. What a textbook W here. Anthony putting out after the NBA Finals. Everybody check out Final Yard Football. The thing about it is I'm going to be focusing on basketball coming up here. The two channels, I did have a football channel for last year, but that only got like 230 subs. So I'm just going to stick with basketball because I'm not monetized on the football channel. So I'm going to be sticking with this channel for the coming year. It's too much to like balance like both of the channels at the same time. That's the thing. Whereas like focusing on one channel really like helps out. Like it was like too much to do when I hold a job myself that I work a full-time job on the weekdays. So it's like a lot of stuff that I was like trying to like juggle around when I had the football channel. Indeed, Ishmael. What a game by Butler here for tonight. He went to the free throw line and he added one more. And it's 114-104. Second free throw now. Looking to add his next one. It's up and it's good. 115-104. 20 seconds left to go. Milwaukee takes a desperation three. No good. Rebound by the Heat here. As Miami has the basketball. Dragic has it. 15 seconds left to go, and they're going to dribble out the clock. What a statement game here by the Heat tonight. Feel free to stop on board for the next stream. I'll be back in about 10 minutes from now as we're going Rockets versus Thunder. Game number 6 as this one has gone final. Before you sign off, make sure to drop that thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell if you'd like to come back for future live streams here. The Heat with a stunner. 115-104 to final. Over the Milwaukee Bucks, Jimmy Butler doing it in a huge performance. In Game 1 today, 40 points by Jimmy Butler. Just an incredible game. 13 for 20 from the floor by Jimmy. 12 for 13 at the free throw line. And the free throws on fire for the Heat. 25 for 27 at the line. With the Milwaukee Bucks, yeah, it cost them. 14 for 26 at the free throw line in this game for Milwaukee. And Giannis went 4 for 12 with some really bad free throws. One was an air ball, another one hit the rim short. And that happens to be a wrap of this game tonight. So feel free if you guys would like to come back in about like 10 to 15 minutes. Join me for Thunder versus Rockets. I'll have that game in a little bit. Probably cover that one in progress or so since that game was supposed to tip off and this game ran really, really late. So yeah, that game's tipping off right now. So we're going to join that game currently in progress with that one after I set up the scoreboard and everything. New stream, so make sure the notification bell is on for that one. Thanks so much for stopping on board, everybody, as this is Behind the Arc Basketball. And enjoy the rest of your night out there in the U.S. Enjoy the rest of your day overseas.